That was the whole thing.
There's nothing funny about dueling banjos. It's just sad.
Yeah, no, that's actually what most comedy shows are like, to be honest.
Just sad.
Yeah, just sad.
I forgot I'm just standing out here on this bridge.
Okay,
Yeah.
Toby.
Yeah. Yes?
One macro that is not working is my C push badge.
Oh. What's the macro for that?
It's just /badge.
Okay. It's because it was not in the folder. But now, try it again, please.
Nope.
Nope. What do you mean?
BADGE, correct?
Yeah. Oh, it's just ain't working. It's an old macro, so I'll have to recreate it. One sec.
Gotcha. Well, that's more important than my channel macro, so please fix
I'm
that.
getting that. I'm hearing that your priorities are fucked, and I'm gonna fix it for you.
And I only do offensive channels. Fuck the party.
Wow. Okay.
There we go.
Dun, dun.
So, Kate, you've been stuck up at the front gate with the goblins for all this time.
Yeah.
You've got them in a place where they're convinced that they are standing guard, and you've explained to them that, I forget what we had you say last time, that if they will stick around here and not let anybody else coming in without sounding the alarm, they will get some treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll have to pay a toll.
Yeah, they'll charge us a toll. They'll charge the party a toll when the party comes out of the dungeon.
Perfect.
So they should stay here and hold this area.
Yes.
And the party went through this glorious mansion that I'm dragging you through at light speed. They found an amazing
Wonderful.
cookbook in here.
I
They
listened to
rang a
that bell.
gong. They found a
Fabulous.
dinner bell in here that is meaningless, essentially. It is just a functional dinner bell.
Good.
They found this narrow walkway. They found a bunch of loot in this destroyed laboratory. Only a few things survived. A demonic book and an ancient weapon.
Very good.
They triggered this trap right here, which summoned a devil that tried to kill them and nearly succeeded.
Not good.
And then here they are, talking to their buddy, the Beast, outside this other building. We are 100 feet above the surf, over a sheer cliff. If you fall, the chances of you being able to catch yourself are almost nil. And you'll take a shitload of damage, and then you'll be in Category 5 rapids and probably drown.
Let's not do that.
And take it away, Super Team.
We crossed over. The beast was helping us cross over, correct?
Yeah, you are on the
Yeah,
west
we
side
crossed
of
over.
the rickety bridge.
We died.
We
Yeah, we
died.
crossed
We're all
over.
dead,
I get it.
Whatever
Hey,
you do.
except for
You know-
Kai somehow.
It's not so bad, guys. I'm just gonna tell you, it's not so bad.
No.
Uh,
Whoa.
Deep cuts.
Was Leonard Nimoy there?
Unfortunately, no. But Jean-Luc Picard was.
Oh, we'll take it.
Good.
Any food?
No.
I will
Uh,
say, I think we should rest here. Like, just sleep 12 hours right here on this exposed cliff outside the enemy building.
Good
What are our
idea.
thoughts on this?
How hurt are we?
Not.
Not
Missing
okay.
some spells, but
I have been revived.
oh yeah, Kai almost fucking died.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I
You
would
feeling
have
better?
to come up with a more interesting character, so.
Uh,
Oh,
much?
good. What's
how
up?
much more you think we got to explore? We got like 400 feet of tower, right?
Quite a bit.
Yeah, behind this door is probably a lot more.
That rhymed. Keep going.
Then we can go out on the floor and wage war on these.
Damn. Okay. All right. Somebody check this door for traps.
Go home for
Also,
Thanksgiving and get called a whore.
Yay.
Yeah, no, every single time. Every
Yeah.
single time.
Yeah.
Do you want me to
Yeah. Let's get our trap specialists looking at it, touching
Okay.
on it.
I'm gonna. What do I roll for that? It's survival, right?
I think perception.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, coming in.
Yeah, buddy.
Redemption.
Bederption.
Only if you know how to look for traps.
Redemption.
So it's just
Mm.
Kai and Kohira.
Yeah. The K squad.
Dangerous
What?
trap. Do you see
Well,
any
what-
traps, Danger?
What? How do I know if I can see traps? I got disabled device and shit.
Our total perception checks. Well, we usually just use perceptions. Rogues have a thing called trap finding, which gives them a bonus to find traps.
So it's like a feat or something.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But anybody can find traps, and anybody who buys disabled can disable them.
I gotta grab my.
You guys hear what he said he was grabbing?
I'm assuming his
Negative.
dick.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not soup. Dick soup. I said the quiet part out loud.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Any tarps?
Yes. We are checking.
Well, wait. Oh, thank you. Did we get? Sorry, my voice is kind of gone. I'm not gonna talk for a little. I have soup.
Hell yeah.
What kind? Answer now.
Triple nibble.
Alright, you may go.
Turbo Nurble. Got it.
Triple nibble.
Is this door trapped?
We rolled.
Did we see
We rolled
traps?
to what?
What is our highest perception? We had Kavira
25.
look and Kai.
Kavira.
It does not appear to be trapped. You think you are totally safe. There's no way anything could possibly go wrong now.
I'm opening it.
Everyone get in
Bruh.
formation.
Damn,
Open
it's
that
not
door.
openable. Damn, it's locked. We need to buy
Well,
the key
I've
off
got-
the flea market. Blah.
God, none of that.
Will disable device help? I have plus 13.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it too.
Don't. I've got it.
I'm gonna roll it.
I'm also
That's
gonna
okay.
roll it.
No.
I rolled a 28.
Oh,
Make that a
No,
26.
are you serious?
The door is unlocked.
Okay. We'll
It
open the
locked
door.
itself again. Just for
Some other
guesswork.
people attempt to quote unquote help you, but you get it done anyway.
Yeah, see, this part's where the
Yeah,
door
you're gonna
really
want-
starts.
you don't want to turn it that way.
Yeah, Danger just
I
looks
can
over your
shoot.
shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, I can shoot the lock. That's always an option. That's always I put the bullet in the lock.
Wait, you
This is
can
a
do
big
that
key.
now?
Yeah.
Oh, did you just
Damn.
get that?
No, I've had that since 5th.
Oh,
It's just bullet lock,
yeah, you shoot.
Yeah.
but that's loud.
All right, Gasper, you open the
Yeah.
door.
The
Fire
door's
on
open.
suppressed motion.
Oh.
Inside, as you look into this room, hang on, let me give Josh a little description here. When you look in this room's crammed with cabinets full of strange, alchemically preserved creatures, including a lot of body parts like some weird bat-like wings, several large spiders, part of a desiccated slug, some digestive tracts and proboscises of different critters, and it's pretty gross. It's pretty gross.
Nice. I love bugs.
I'm sure you want to enter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Step
Me and my
inside.
shit armor class.
Let me just. Are we going? I'm gonna.
Let's go.
Take
I'm
a
right
step.
behind you.
Okay. Come on.
Do I detect magic?
Yes.
Gale?
Are you doing what specific part are you doing this on? The whole like part of the room or the objects?
Yes. I'll spend
Everything-
time doing both.
You as you move your detect magic spell around the room, everything radiates like a 1 or 2 out of 10. Gaspar begins loudly casting detect evil right next to you,
This,
distracting a little bit.
this soundbite is so fucking long. Sorry.
Never change that.
Yeah. Do not detect any undead in the room. There's a weird. The detect evil doesn't come up with 0. Comes up with like a 1 out of 10. Detect magic's like a 2 out of 10. A lot of things in here have been touched or examined
Magically
thoroughly
preserved.
and preserved with magic. And there is... Kovira just randomly hastes everyone for some reason.
Sorry, just wanted to hear it.
There is this big ass weird skull or skeleton in here. It looks like. Can I take a look at that? That's.
The next room there's a skeleton of a sea cow hung from the
Ew.
ceiling on a set of iron rungs and held together by a steel frame. There's lots of jars on the shelves containing alchemically preserved octopi, tube worms, the head of a scum, which is like a water lizard man, fish man, curiously repellent eel-like creature with fangs, and strange mermaid-like creature with the upper body of a monkey and the tail of a fish.
God damn it.
Lots of gross stuff in here.
Yeah, I don't like this room.
Somebody's making cryptids. over
Can we
there.
detect alive in case any of them are gonna come back to life and touch us?
Well,
Wait.
actually, before we go zipping around face-checking stuff with our tokens, I wanted to say that this room does radiate... you pick up something on the undead scan in this room.
Oh, great.
Oh.
And everyone can roll perception checks.
I perceive.
Perceive.
Gaspar with the 28. You're the highest. You're the first to hear footsteps. You know the sound. We don't have that soundboard in this Discord, but you know the sound.
Footsteps.
Is
Lobbies.
it? Does it sound like that? Is it metal? Metal running?
It is
Running
heavy,
on metal?
heavy footsteps somewhere nearby, approaching.
Uh-oh.
Coming down this staircase in this room, maybe.
I prepare a mace throw.
Do I have time to cast a spell?
Yeah. You've got a sec.
Well, see, I've been hurt before, so naturally, this first spell I cast every time is see invisibility. Because he's obviously very big, but what if he was invisible? We would all be dead.
Here you go.
It's like cast detect thoughts for similar reasons to see kind of what's coming. Maybe.
I'm sure Josh really loves that sound.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, that's great.
Can you say that again, Mandy? Kate's doing...
Like detect thoughts.
Okay.
Or whatever's approaching.
As you cast Detect Thoughts, you pass it over the party and you pick up a lot of scattered thoughts, which is usual for them. And when you aim it at the stair, you get nothing, a total blank. Even around the corner, if there was some thinking thing there, you might get like something. And as you pass it over the room, by the way, whoever did the Detect Evil, the half mermaid creature that's in a jar over here and looks completely still is radiating that it is undead.
Oh.
Mm,
And Kate, as you pass over the room there, you pick up just the weirdest thoughts, but you've probably experienced it before. The creature in the jar is exuding just pure hate, just pure negativity, as often lesser undead do. Their
My
existence is
ex-wife
torment.
in
So.
that jar.
Oh, hey!
Ah,
Need to hey guys, that. Look out for that. Undead.
Okay.
Pointing at it.
Jar of hate. I drink it. New character.
'Cause,
no, I don't want to fight the mermaid.
There's something coming down these stairs to the south. It's got heavy boots. I'm moving Denvi inside. She's outside, which means I
Yeah,
have to do
move.
damn water. The
Don't
beast
leave
can't
her
even
in the
fit in
cold.
here, can he?
He's waiting outside. He's watching you in there, though.
Okay,
should-
I'll leave the door open then.
You shut the door in his face. Fine.
Thanks for the help. Fuck off.
I didn't want to help.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I guess I should stand here in case there's something.
Okay. As you guys hear the footsteps approach, around the corner from the north, you hear the footsteps sort of change in their sound, and the echo comes down the hall, and they're actually coming from this direction.
Tarkov
Hey,
audio.
whoa, what the
Yep.
fuck?
Hey,
No,
oh.
what the fuck?
And you see a
Hey.
man, a ripped bodybuilder-looking man, step around the corner. He looks like he's made of green clay. He's kind of featureless in the sensitive areas, but ripped otherwise. He does not have eyes. He looks like he's just purely made of green clay. And he stomps through the room slowly but surely. And he looks at you guys for a moment in your servant's armor and outfits and keeps walking.
It's Grassy
Okay.
Greg.
Hey.
How's it going, buddy?
Now, I don't know if you guys have see invis, but a big green guy just walked by.
Blah.
Alright, well, let's loot his house.
Good idea.
Did any thoughts come off of him when he walked by?
No, he radiates just a dead blank, which
Weird.
is how
Dead
most
blank?
golems are. Yeah, there's just nothing. Like there's no there's no what you and your people of your discipline would consider thought there.
Tell
Are you
them,
sure you're not reading me?
maybe. Tell them, yeah, no thoughts, head empty, essentially.
Yeah.
Definitely
After a
him.
couple minutes, it walks and looks in every room, and it returns to the staircase it came out of.
Troll.
Came out of?
And came down some stairs up
Oh,
here.
down. Okay. I thought it was like hiding in the staircase.
Yes, it is the staircase.
I shamelessly rummage through this south room.
Okay. I'm
Um,
not sure
I-
there's much in there of value.
Yeah, we
I
loot.
was
We
not
start
able
looting
to click on
immediately.
the bookcase, so
Okay.
I
As
cast
you
Sense
enter the
Gen-
center of the room, you see the creature in the glass jar smash its face, and you see its eyes half open and teeth pressing on the inside of the glass, trying to eat you, but it can't get out.
And this
Gross.
long skeleton thing here, this detected as undead.
No, it did not. The thing in the jar detects as undead.
Oh, okay.
What does the thing in the jar look like?
It is. Where is it? Mermaid-like creature with the upper body of a monkey and the tail of a fish.
I mean, I'd eat everything
big
if
is
I
it?
Can
were
roll
him.
knowledge nature on that.
It's a monkey fish.
I
Ah,
only got +2, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
Well, Kate, that's a 1.
Wow.
Nice.
still assists.
You still provide +2. Yeah. That's going to get us to 28. It is known as a ningyo. Ningyo. Hideous sea monstrosity combines the most fearsome features of a simian and carp in its fish-like tail sprouting a grotesquely primitive humanoid torso, head, and limbs. Little more than 2 feet long, the nasty little thing gibbers wildly as it gnashes its curling fangs and swipes at prey with its webbed claws. And this one is undead in a jar. It's essentially a zombie ningyo.
Is it poisonous?
It is. Might be. It is fucking poisonous. It has. If you bite it,
it's venomous, you idiot.
it has poison
Oh.
flesh.
Oh no.
Then it is
It
poisonous.
is poison.
I want to eat it.
How much health does it have? And is it more than 2d6? I bring it outside over the cliff, smash it on the rock.
Say that again.
Would it survive being smashed on the rocks below the cliff?
Probably not, but it is a water creature. If it hits the water, it might survive
Dash
that.
on the rocks.
That's another town's problem.
Wow.
True.
Yeah, that's
We were
right.
attacked by a zombie monkey fish from the river.
Monkey fish.
It took my dog.
No.
All right. We shamelessly rummage through the rest of these rooms. I want the one that's got a fucking triceratops and a sea turtle in it.
Okay.
No, who just went upstairs?
Did not mean to. Okay. Trying
Stay
to get away from
together,
the
party.
Oh.
Stay
Oh.
No.
It's happening.
Hey,
Oh.
Toby.
Go around
Yeah.
the staircase.
Yeah.
I know you see all, but did you see that happen? Or did I call it out?
You called
No, it
yourself
wasn't-
out.
It wasn't me.
You called yourself out.
It
Who
was-
was it?
It was
It was
Kate.
me.
It was Kate.
Yeah. I was trying to walk around and I missed anyway.
I
Yeah,
tell you,
I did-
I tell
I
you
did
what
see her.
pisses me off the most about it, Mandy, is that you're new, and when you're new, you're allowed to do that and back game.
Oh, thank you.
If it was Sydney, we were keeping it.
He really
fair.
wanted it. Yeah, he really wanted it.
You
to
heard
be
the
me.
thirst.
Blackwell Part 2, baby.
Yeah. The thirst in my voice was like, Sid has not fucked up in a long time. And I have been waiting. I've been waiting.
Somebody else went accidentally upstairs a few episodes ago.
Hell
I
yeah.
remember.
Okay, so we're not going to worry about that. But the stair clearly goes to it goes up to a second floor. There's several levels to this building. But yeah, you guys can stick together. Kate looked up the stairs and did not go.
Party
better
stick
of it.
together. We clear it one floor at a time.
Yep. Josh is the band mom, so don't get in trouble with band mom.
Bomb.
How much does Triceratops weigh?
Let me see. Back to room J4. There's a number of stuffed animals, cabinets with cabinets along the walls contain a partially dissected bugbear, a partially transformed doppelganger who died mid-transformation. So part of him looks like one person and the other half looks like another, and the place in the middle looks like a weird thin gray alien.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
There is a complete goblin dog, all preserved in alchemical fluid. Lovely, huh?
Dog.
Ah,
It's all fucked up in here.
Well,
Can we harvest the flesh and bones of any of these creatures for reagents?
roll me your knowledge religion.
Christ, guide my looting.
That's not who you pray to, but okay. Dinvaya is going to go ahead and distract you by talking about how Bry does not see much value in dead organic things. So you
No,
get a
he
-2.
must smith it to be worth a damn.
That's right. And the total tells you that you probably don't want any of this stuff. These were preserved for some twisted type of research that it's not something the Church of Pharasma would be a part of. Whoever lived here or lives here made the beast, made these other monstrosities. It's a twisted form of creation. And these rooms, you don't think this is so much a museum to, show off these creatures or honor them, is a parts storage.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
They got any, never mind.
Got any twos?
Go monkey fish. Bubba bush.
In
Let's
this
go
room,
with
let me describe. You move into the next room. Weird-looking preserved creatures again. There's elaborately carved painting and sarcophagi against the north and the west walls. There is a pile of chains on the floor, a couple of desks. There's a tentacle from a froghemoth, which is a giant frog. Its tongue is a tentacle.
Oh.
There is a jar on the wall that I'm not sure anyone can identify. Let's have a knowledge arcana on it. It looks like a brain that has a proboscis and 4 little legs sticking out of the bottom of it.
Ugh.
Kovira, you correctly identified that is a pickled intellect devourer. What it does is kills a creature or finds a recently dead humanoid and cuts open the back of their skull with its little bladed proboscis, eats their brain, and then crawls into their head and pilots them like a mech.
they no nose. They no nose. They bad.
Let's burn this one.
Those are delicious.
Now, the sarcophagi are from far away, and you're certain they're not solid, but they look like they are meant to house some expensive corpse or body or treasure. They appear to be just gold-plated. One of them is standing up against the wall to the north. The other one is laying down against the west wall next to a table full of tools.
they got bodies.
Josh, you've rolled, I think all of your rolls today so far total 4. You've got a natural 1 on that history check.
Yeah.
So you don't know shit. Nobility, you definitely recognize that they are from the country of Osirian, and they are meant to house the bodies of super rich or wealthy and powerful individuals.
Oh, okay. So probably super rich vampires in there. So.
Yes, each one has a super wealthy vampire that when he comes out, you have to make a will save or he convinces you that trickle-down economics is good.
No.
Oh.
Back in the jar, Reagan.
It's just my dad in there.
It's zombie Reagan. Oh no, it's Graham's dad. Even worse.
I'm
Terrifying.
gonna cast Mage Hand and talk about the invisible hand. Thanks, I wasn't really sure about that one. It made me feel very
And as you reach that point in the room, I think we'll go ahead and roll initiative as I attack you with
You
some
think? You think?
No, I'm seeing invisible. Did I see it? Did I see the thing?
It's not letting me roll initiative.
It was the sarcophagi in Gorl.
You are now in combat and can roll initiative.
Sarcophagi and Goral.
If you look in the chat, you'll notice I went for that joke already, and no one heard it, so I said it out loud again.
That's what you gotta do, Sid.
And then, and then Tim said it for me.
What's that?
It's been mentioned 3 times.
What's the worst that could happen? Is someone tell you it's not funny? I'm immune to that. I don't care. I think.
Wow.
Okay, so let's have a perception check from everyone in the party, please.
I can see Invisa.
It's not Invisa.
No, it isn't because I can
Damn,
see
look at it. Look at these.
Damn, look at the blue number.
I'm rolling for my friends in high
Ooh,
school.
number.
Thank you, thank you.
Did you roll perform, Sid?
Yeah, because I said I was being like all my friends in high school.
Wow.
Oh shit.
So the highest is 28.
That is my worst perception check in a fucking while. God damn it.
But Kate, you are not yet in the room, so that's not going to be enough. Okay.
Well, it's paused.
I
I
had
was
a
trying to see it
27.
wouldn't let me move.
Oh, okay. Well,
25?
when I pause, the way we usually do this is when I pause, your tokens are where they are. It means that someone got too far ahead, or when people flip open doors and run down a hallway, I hit pause. And if I basically, it's like, what is the game? Musical chairs. When the music stops, you are where you are.
Yes. Touche.
So,
Yeah.
and you're
Yeah.
safe. You're not yet in the room. It's Dismas and Gasper that I worry about, frankly.
I feel a disturbance in the force.
Well, Dismas
I'm
is.
poking my head in.
Harrison's been playing a lot of Escape from Tarkov, and he saw loot on the ground over here. So he is bent over, not looking, not paying attention, checking that loot. And let's go ahead and begin combat.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Bye.
Not being. Can I like ready a weapon? If I can't use it if I'm not living yet?
You are also still surprised just because you have a -5 from being in the previous room. So basically, nobody saw this coming. But Gaspar, as Dismas walks across the room, you see him bend over to take a look at something on this table, and the sarcophagus next to you comes alive. It is not actually a sarcophagus, but it splits in half, and the part that between the two halves, you just see a huge, slavering, slobber-filled maw of teeth and a tongue. It is a mimic.
No.
See me meek.
And let's see, your flat-footed armor class is 17, so I hit you for 17 piercing as it bites you.
Oof.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No one could act this round?
Nope.
Man,
It
I
has
have
a...
a trait where if you fuckers had perceived it, I wouldn't have been flat-footed.
Oh, but nobody did.
Oh. No one did.
Oh,
Wearing this piss-soaked guard shirt. My AC sucks.
Okay, and you are grappled, so you must make, on your next turn, if you want to get out, you got to make a DC 17 strength check, or you can try a reflex save. Otherwise, it's just going
Okay.
to bite you with like +4 to hit every round until you're dead.
Alright.
And the other thing that happens in the surprise round is the other sarcophagus.
Oh my god.
The other sarcophagus opens. You see the door open, and you see a thin, dusty, wrapped corpse step out of it.
Oh no. Miss a mummy.
And as it steps over, it... Let's see. I have this fun thing I get to do.
Shelby,
Yes.
am I in the room?
You are right behind Gaspar is where we have you.
Okay. I technically
Okay.
do have a ready throw.
Yeah, but everybody's surprised. Nobody perceived that they existed.
When are you wearing
Fuck,
servant's shirt?
but I'm
Ask him-
ready.
Ask him if we can get him anything.
All
It's more than
creatures
60.
within 30-foot radius that see the mummy, which is everyone in the room, all up to Kai, Kovira, and Kate do not yet see it. But when you see it, you must make a will save. Versus will 16, or you are paralyzed with fear for 4 rounds. Obviously, Dismas, you may ignore this effect.
Oh shit.
Mine roll, Toby.
Natural 1 for Kai.
I'm fucked.
If no one's within
Dinvaya.
10 feet of me.
Did mine roll?
I don't see it. You might have a pop-up going on.
I can roll it for him.
Yeah, since I updated Foundry, I've
Son
got
of a bitch.
What is it,
Okay,
pop-ups?
It's wanting me to update. What the fuck? It's wanting me to update.
Big
some
pop-ups.
shit.
Oh. Well, just, there's an
Alright.
ignore
when you call me
button.
big pop-up.
Yep,
you-
that's what I was
I
going
already
for.
clicked reload live.
All
Or
right, all right,
got you.
all right, all right.
That's the stuff.
I'll send it through.
That is the stuff, indeed.
Yeah, click my.
You make
Ken,
your
click
will
my
save.
will save. Okay, thank you.
The mummy steps over and attempts to grab Dismas. That will hit.
Oh.
And are you immune to disease, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. You do not get mummy rot.
Ooh.
Ooh, where does that happen on your body?
Well, actually,
That's what I. Crotch. Both nipples.
No.
Boiled
it's a
spaghetti.
curse and a disease.
The Divine Health tooltip specifies mummy rot.
Says you are immune to mummy rot?
Yes.
Good.
When you
I
want to
think
tell
you're-
your.
Because I think druids also get immunity to disease, but they're not immune to mummy rot, and paladins are. So you're good. Okay, so mummy turn, and then we're going to go to the top of the round.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey.
I'd like to summon a weapon,
Okay.
hearing that this nonsense is going on in the next room, and try to prepare for it. I'd like to summon the
Okay.
the quarterstaff.
Excellent. That gives you a 10-foot reach.
Try to go in.
Yeah, if you position here, you can attack the mimic, but now that you're in the mummy's sight range, you must make a will save or be afraid.
Okay. Trying to find.
I had so
Saving
far ahead. All
throws.
my friends
Under
would get
saving
plus
throws.
5.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Please.
From one noob to the other.
Unfortunately, Kate steps in, and she is so unnerved by the mummy's presence, she is stuck in fear for 4 rounds, or paralyzed for
Yay.
4 rounds.
Yay.
Do they
Yeah.
get another save
No,
every round?
they're stuck in it, I think. I'll read mummy and make
Oh,
sure.
damn.
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
bad. It's very
Well,
bad.
I'm screwed.
character.
Something like that.
Whether or not you
Looking
save,
at my nat one, like.
whether or not you save, you cannot be affected by the same mummy's despair ability for 24 hours. So it only gets
Okay.
you this once.
Okay.
Unless you guys come back and fight it again tomorrow for some reason, which probably you won't.
Let's not.
Round
Come back
2, baby.
tomorrow.
Let's just come back tomorrow.
Let's just come back tomorrow.
I got the bacon butter.
Do.
I will be spicy with this, but I think I hit him twice with
With the
the
gun.
butt of my gun.
Hell,
Get back.
You know, hit
your
him from
pistol
the back.
whipped. Okay, let's see. That looks good for hitting AC. And dead traits, DR5. Okay. You slam into him twice. You see a bunch of dust get knocked loose and maybe some loose flesh from its body. It's rather unpleasant.
Am I grabbed? Did he try grab me?
No, not yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
can I flip back after doing that?
Yeah.
No. Yeah? Okay, if I flip back.
And then the mimic decides to chew on Gasper some more.
No, the rest of the party's way tastier.
Let me hear the noise.
Now that it has you grappled, it gets to do this. And it auto hits as you are grappled.
It
So you-
auto hits?
Yeah.
Roll out.
Up all night balancing that shit.
Oh,
You
yeah.
should call it auto rot.
Auto rot.
Auto rot roll out.
Huh.
Okay. Kai,
It's my turn. Okay.
are you still stunned? Did you fail?
I
fuck's the
rolled a
mummy?
nat 1, so.
So you are, yeah, this is
I
turn
think
1 of
just
your
for
stun,
this
of your
one.
paralysis, yeah.
How many more do I have? Just this one? Or-
3 more rounds of, didn't I roll a
Okay.
4? I think the mummy rolled a 4. Yep, he did.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill in my paralysis over here.
Yeah, it's time for some inner reflection.
Yeah, I'm gonna think
Dang
about
it.
why I didn't get in front of everyone.
What is the, how much harder would it be to escape as a reflex save versus a strength check? Like how much lower or higher is each DC?
They're actually the same, so it depends on what you're better at.
Okay, I shift my judgment to purity, which is +2 to all,
Do you- Do you want to use
Saves.
your Inquisitor bullshit? Because you can
Oh.
immediately auto-escape.
oh yeah, I just do that.
Okay. You guys hear Gaspar say sort of a prayer to Pharasma, and weirdly, the mimic's sort of sticky, gooey tongue instantly lets go and retracts back in its body. It just can't hang on to him.
I forgot I could do that. Good thing my papa is the dungeon master. Is he in this lefterly square or this righterly square?
He is in, we're going to call him in this square. Let me get rid of the...
All right. Give me just a second here. Okay. 5 foot away from him, and then digging into my bag, using an item we found in Ravengrow on Kai. This scroll of remove fear.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Range 25 feet. For 10 minutes, it says it there.
You're
Now
out
read
of,
it.
You're out of the fear effect on your next turn, Kai.
I've had
Yay!
that forever. I have.
Damn.
Thank you, bestie.
You got it.
Kavira, you know there is a fear effect in the next room, and if you step forward at all, you'll have to make a save against it. I just want to warn you that Kavira is aware of that.
Okay.
He's
And
really
you're not
spooky.
actually hasted, right? Did you really cast haste?
No, wait.
okay.
Oh, did it auto? Fuck. Okay,
Just
hold on.
switching it off. You're good.
Okay. Oh God. Fuck.
I also ate the spell when you did that.
Yeah, you can.
No,
do
no,
it.
no, no, no. I didn't have it to begin with. I put it back so
Oh,
I
okay,
could
okay.
cast it just to hear it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. It's happening, baby.
Oh shit.
Grebe.
Who'd you grease?
Greebs, the mimic.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You greased a box.
No,
Greasy
I,
chest.
oh,
How
not
many-
who. I wanted to grease the floor.
Grease box.
Yeah, I assume you wanted to trip and fall.
Yes.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Mother.
The mimic
Fucker,
expertly, it does a little pirouette like a little figure skating triple lux on your grease, lands perfectly on its tippy toes, and gives you the finger. It doesn't even have fingers.
Guys, when the fuck can I use grease?
You just did, and it was a perfect use of it, and it was awesome. It's just the bad guy rolled a 20.
It's-
Sorry.
Is it covered in grease as well? No.
No, the ground is. In
It didn't
fact,
even
let's
squirt up on
put-
us.
Let's put a little
Oh,
template here
God.
to show where the grease is.
Oh, that. Damn it. We should have sent
Ooh, I think I punched the shit out of Dismas.
Holy moly!
This thing is just raining down hammer blows on you. Clearly, this pharaoh was also a boxing champion of Osirian. So he slams into you several times. Again, you feel the mummy's disease, the mummy rot fail to affect you, the fear fail to affect you. So he's just decided to beat you to death.
Whatever works.
Two pussies.
All right, you toilet paper rat piece of shit.
Some quality RP right there.
I'm gonna multi-shot this bastard.
Get him.
Or
Wakanda native.
many shot.
I don't think you have many shot yet. You do have rapid shot, point blank. He's in point blank range. You get that, and you may deadly aim.
Oh yeah.
Deadly aim gets you a lot of damage, but it gives you a minus to hit.
Okay.
Ball
There.
out. Ball out.
Son of a bitch.
Its armor class does not look amazing.
Undead Bane Hammer.
Oh, are you giving this to the mummy?
Wow.
And you did Undead Bane. Holy shit.
I hit it.
You definitely hit it. Mummy AC
My
is
fucking god.
semi-potato. Yep, he takes out Devastator, and you guys see him draw out these silver and black arrows you got that are from the Shining Crusade. They're over 100 years old, but they still work great. And as he shoots them, you see beams of light. The arrows just become beams of light and slam into the mummy, dealing huge damage, and then huge damage. You blast a huge chunk out of its chest and part of its skull away. It's still on its feet, but it's almost destroyed.
God damn. God be with you.
Are mimics undead?
Mimics are not. They're a weird type of monster.
How many?
I think it's an aberration. I'm looking. Yeah, aberration.
How many party members are within 10 feet of the mummy?
Only Dismas.
How many party members are within 10 feet of the mimic?
3.
4.
4. Forgot about you.
Including
no, you're not
you.
within. No, you are.
Diagonal, you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Diagonally.
Diagonally.
We treat diagonals as counting usually.
What is the thing for my new hammer? Topus the macro.
Do you want a Hand of Acolyte it?
Yeah.
I think I switched Hand of Acolyte to the new hammer. It looks like I did. And I believe you have permission. So give it a shot. HOA. That should throw the new one. Although all bets are off on the pop-ups.
Full attack or single?
I don't think full attack matters for this.
Well, it gives me the choice. So that's why
It
I asked.
always does. Yeah, I can't make it.
Okay.
So it is popping up. It shouldn't do that. Natural 1, you miss.
Natural 1.
Wow.
Yep.
Doing good on my checks today, folks.
You would have rolled good damage.
You and Mandy just fucking. Speaking of, Kate,
Yeah,
round 2 of Frozen Paralysis. I'm so sorry.
So, nothing.
Yeah. 2 of 4.
Stand there.
Stand there looking cool. Bam. Connects and connects. You see Dismas, after the holy arrows blast away part of its body, Dismas just goes to town, slamming the rifle butt into its face, crushing its skull, and the mummy falls backwards, dead.
The old 1-2 high five across the table. Yeah.
The mimic, after its natural 20 reflex save. How smart are mimics? Average. Yep. Glistening tentacles, yes. It's gonna hop over here out of the grease and grip slam Kate. And it rolls a natural 1, failing 1 time.
Oh.
But it does connect for the second one, and it is wrapping its tentacles around her neck and chest and beginning to crush her and pull her towards its giant maw.
Ow.
Is this a coup de grace that it's doing? Is
It
it smart enough for coup de grace?
it can't coup de grace without provoking AOs from all of you. It is just attacking her.
Now, because I'm not afraid anymore,
Correct. You can do
can I
anything.
move? Want to move over here and then stab him with my bastard's blade?
You can attack with the bastard's blade from there because it is a reach
Oh.
weapon.
Okay. Let me.
You can do a full
do
attack.
that. Yeah, let's fucking go, dude.
Uh,
Whoa!
What the hell is
okay,
that number?
okay. Let's stay calm. Clearly,
No.
I have some garbage numbers in Kai's weapon somewhere.
Uh-oh.
We'll
Mine's
address
over
that in a
here.
moment. But it is a natural 20. It does fail to confirm because it looks like he rolled poop on the confirmation.
Oh.
But you definitely hit. And solid hit. Solid 2 hits. Yeah, what the hell? I'll fix that in a second.
Those look like my numbers from math class.
Okay.
Not good.
Super good.
Yeah.
All right, I'll look
Super
at that
great.
while Gaspar decides what to do with his turn, but good turn.
That goddamn
Yeah,
thing went to the 16th decimal place.
Yeah.
You did a 2.0000003.
I did.
Well, we're level 6 now, so Gaspar regenerates 3 hits around. Just go ahead and jot that down. All my characters regenerate HP constantly. It's in the game. You should always have it. I'm gonna whack this guy. Yeah, big ol' whack moment. And I'm
Ooh,
gonna
Sky
get him.
got some new art.
Yeah, got some new art.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
studied target. Let me fix studied target. One
And-
second.
Second one, my dear.
Oh, it's on the buff. Okay. I fixed this. So sorry. Oh, yeah. Why did it... Alright. Gotcha. Just a parentheses in the wrong place, you know. We've all made Microsoft Excel errors before, I'm sure. No reason to judge harshly. Anna's just shaking her
Toby,
head at me.
I don't know if you can adjust your sound threshold, but you are cutting out a lot.
Yeah, Discord's been doing that to me a lot lately. Let me adjust it. Let me adjust. Voice and video. Boom. I'll put it on auto for now. Is this better now?
So
Sounds
far.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Yep. All right. I think I fixed Kai's problem, fixed my audio problem, and Tim, what are you doing? You pummeling this thing?
Yeah, 16 and 21 to hit.
16 will hit, so will 21. It is very tough. It has a ton of HP, but it's starting to look pretty hurt. Kovira.
Bang, bang, bang!
This on the Mimic. That will definitely hit. It is almost dead. And Mummy is down.
2 pussies.
Danger.
Mummy's down.
Yep.
Alright.
Now if you
That's
shoot
my-
if you shoot when you're next to this guy, he'll get a free swing at you. But if you get back up on this table to the left of you.
I was gonna swing at him with the.
Oh, you're gonna melee him? Alright, get him.
Bye.
Decapitate him. Hell yeah.
Mm.
First hit brings, you see Danger just drop his bow on the table next to him, draw out Decapitator, and in one movement he draws the sword over his head and chops into the Mimic and kills it. You're out of combat.
Hell
Excellent.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking go.
Dick appetizer.
Alright, who's hurt?
I got wounded. So did the
Well,
then-
Kate.
Yeah.
Danger cracks the Caden brew.
Okay.
That was crazy, guys.
Channels are not working, Toby.
Okay. It's probably popping up. Damn it. Is it normally just Chan? Chan 1?
Chan 1 and Chan 2 for offensive.
Okay, let me... Oh, yeah. That's one of those old macros I've just got to redo. One sec. Channel energy heal. So for your memory, Josh, Chan 1 is the healing, Chan 2 is offensive?
Yes, correct.
All right. Give me 20 seconds. I'll have this sussed out. Okay. Chan 1, save. And then destroy undead. Boop. Fix macro. Chan 2. All right, try Chan... Wait. Permissions.
Ning Tatum.
Try Channing... Try Chan 1. Channing Tatum 1.
Channing Tatum 1. Okay, Brave is not responding. Great. Love
Try
it.
try 4chan, says Kai.
All right, got a pop-up use on that one. Great.
Okay, let's see if I can fix it for next time. That worked. You healed 14 points, which is pretty danged old good. Yeah. Okay, that one should force skip the dialogue next time. Let me get undead while I'm in here. That one should now force skip the dialogue. Okay. So, Kate, Mandy, you can select Kate, or you probably already have her selected. And the number 14, it says healing 14 over in chat. If you hover your cursor over it, a plus sign will appear. And if you click that, it will apply the healing to Kate.
Thank you.
Yes.
Did it work?
It did. You're fully healed. And
Awesome.
Gasper and
Thank you.
Dismas might need more, but they'll figure out what to do.
Bah.
Bah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
If we hadn't ended that combat so fast, I would have kept regenning. Dimger.
Okay. Good.
I could like move the jaws of the mimic, open and close, and pretend he's still alive.
You could mimic the mimic.
Oh!
That's good.
So what we need
Wow.
to do is we all get abilities that allow us to regenerate only in combat, and then we take that little evil thing in the jar, and we bring it with us at all times.
And it just
And
attacks you
occasionally
constantly.
we just throw it on the, we like pull it out of the jar, throw it on the ground, let it flop around a little bit,
Yeah,
and then we all regen HP, and then we keep going.
very good.
Okay.
Flawless plan.
I don't
Thank
see
you.
any problem with this plan at all. So,
Big
yes,
brain.
the Western sarcophagus did hold a mummy. And it must have been transported here at great cost. The other creature is a mimic. And as it dies, it sort of returns to its own strange amorphous. They're shapeshifters, so it sort of turns into this weird, muscly mass of tentacles and teeth.
I'll investigate it in case it swallowed any treasure to better impersonate a treasure chest. Or it's a sarcophagus. Is there a dead guy in it?
This which one?
Is there any treasure in this room?
Yeah, you guys are. Tell me what you search. You're searching the room. Are you going
I
to
start ripping off mummy wraps, looking for
Okay.
the little goobles they put under there. You know they're in there.
That's what I was looking for. And let's see. Oh my god, this is so stupid.
We can melt this sarcophagus down into dinner plates.
Yes.
The mummy has a ring on its finger. And there is on this table a couple things that radiate magic, since I know you guys will check.
Oh yeah.
I was
Yes.
just looking at it.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
That's the sound of detect magic being used thoughtfully, carefully. There is a 3-inch wide wooden medallion. It's not a necklace or an amulet. It's a huge wooden medallion in the shape of like a cross, equal, not like a crucifix, but just a plus sign. And there's a book.
A book?
The book is called Ustalov. This is fine. It grants +5 on circumstance checks, or on checks when you roll the skill. Which one is that?
Knowledge history?
Oop. Kitty jumps. Yeah, I think it's missing its tag. Let me get it fixed. Let's see. Yeah, it's supposed to be knowledge history. I'll fix that.
Who's got a decent knowledge history skill?
Who's a history buff?
I've
Mine is only
got,
+5.
I got +8.
Let's
There
see.
you go.
Yeah, I
I've
got
probably
5.
got I probably got a +6 or 7, so I think it's Kate.
Probably Kate.
So take
Give
the
it-
book.
Yeah, take the book.
Yeah, you'll have to move your token over next to this table full of clutter and then loot it. Do we want to roll a spellcraft check? Oh, Dinvaya, you did. You want to look at the amulet?
Yep.
Family.
Okay. It is... Where's the checkbox? There we go. Identified. It's a 3-inch diameter amulet of wood, bears an inscription in Varetian across the back. It says, Dinvaya, can you read Varetian? Somebody have that language?
Yes, I do.
I got it.
Okay. On the back, Dinvaya is able to read this. It says, they killed my uncle, the werebear called Burn the Blood-Soaked. When they buried him, a great tree grew out of his grave within days. They then chopped it down and burned it. I saved only this piece. Now for vengeance.
Holy shit.
What
How
the
fuck
heck?
a mummy get a hold of that?
What's
It
that
was on the
mean?
table. It was not on the mummy.
Oh, okay.
The
What's
mummy's...
that mean, Kate?
Yeah, we can actually have Kate roll a knowledge history check.
Yep. Trying to get it. History, please.
It's a very old artifact from central Ustalav. When the capital was still Ardis, which is in the center of the country, not too far from here, south of the Shudderwood, there were a tribe of, some said druids, some said werebears, some said monsters. And they kept getting in fights with the local city, and they were eventually exterminated. And you believe this is an artifact from one of them. Burn the Blood-Soaked is a name told of in stories of a great werebear that would come in and just murder dozens of people in town and run off into the woods.
Oh.
Excellent.
And the other perspective is that the town was encroaching on the tribe, whatever you want to call its area. So it was kind of a civilization versus... Yeah. So this item acts as an amulet of natural armor, +1, all the time. If the wearer casts Barkskin, the amulet simultaneously casts Enlarged Person and Longstrider on them, and grows their hands into huge claws, and they appear as a gigantic 10-foot tall werebear with huge claws, made of enchanted oak bark. And they gain 2 claw attacks and a bite. And they can use both claw attacks on a charge as if they have the pounce feat.
Jesus Christ. What
Pretty
the
badass.
fuck is any of that shit? What is that doing here?
It's sitting on a table in a room full of weird shit.
Got a 2-paragraph item description sitting in here next to a dusty mummy and an angry box.
And the mummy's ring is a ring of protection. I'll just throw it in the clutter table. Ring of protection +1.
Does anyone have the capacity to cast Barkskin?
Negative.
About 1 level, there's 1 person who will.
Danger?
That's correct.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Danger.
You know that, Chris?
Wait, say that again.
Repeat the last 5 minutes, Toby, please.
We found you a magic item for you.
A magic item?
Yeah.
I have
It's... Yeah, it's the... Come over
Yes,
here
you can
and
have
grab
it.
out of this pile of shit. Clutter on the box here. The Gamekeeper's
shit.
Cross.
Alright, so what does it do? Just kidding. It's like-
Yeah.
It's in the item description. Basically, in a level, but
Yeah.
right now it's just a corner. But next level, whenever you learn to cast Barkskin, it's gonna be able. You'll automatically get enlarged person and long strider, and you'll turn into a big bear. 2 big ass claw attacks.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
can
pounce?
charge. Yeah, you'll be able to pounce. Not oh shit. Also has a
Fuck
cool
yeah.
backstory, but you were mining Flarbnarbs or something.
Yeah.
Anybody not have a wing of protection +1?
Yeah, I was about to say the
Me.
same thing.
I think.
I don't know that I
That boy
do. Do I,
protection.
Toby? I can't remember.
Checking, because I don't know. You have a cloak of resistance. You do not have a ring of prot yet.
Okay.
You have amulet natural armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't. Danger doesn't. Anybody else?
Of your melee, Kai has one. Dinvaya does
I got
not.
one.
I have one.
So
I have one.
I got
Gasper does not have one. So you're
I
of
do.
your.
Oh.
You
the
do?
Seapuss badge counts as one.
Oh, right, because you're the captain's badge. It's the only badge that does that, right? Because you're the captain.
Yeah.
You're the only one that has a badge that good, right?
Fucking captain. I lost that election. I'm so pissed about it. I really won it, but.
Did
cheated.
you?
Yeah, I
You
won
weren't
it.
on the ballot.
I didn't need to be on the ballot. No fucking party mom. I was on the ballot. Stolen. The election was stolen.
Josh, do you want to be
Stop
captain?
the count.
No, I just
my
want
God.
to give you shit all the time.
All right, then shut the fuck up. That's an order.
There it is. That's all he wanted. He wanted the Timothy Merriman patented guilt flip, backflip.
Wait, did you guys already go upstairs?
No. Technically, no.
Did you go upstairs? I saw you over
Oh.
there.
Hey,
No.
Captain, if you're gonna be
you-
captain, keep the party
No.
together. Don't let's get fucked, Captain.
Oh my god.
my
When do I learn bark skin?
Sorry,
Next
Dinvaya, what did you
level.
say? I don't speak
Alright.
silver badge, bitch.
Oh.
Chris, I'll let you in a little secret, though.
Mm-hmm.
The amulet will activate no matter what the source of the bark skin spell is. So you could literally
Oh,
buy
fuck.
a scroll or a potion of bark skin, and it
What
would
if somebody else
activate.
casts it?
It would
Who's
activate. If someone puts bark skin on you, it would
Oh, it
activate.
has to be on me. Okay.
Yeah.
Lockskin.
I thought the amulet just smelled the cast of bark skin and turned me into a fucking bear.
Yeah.
Can he shoot
Yeah.
his bow if he
Anyone
turns into a
ca-
bear?
No.
Yeah.
Chris, activate the amulet. It doesn't really work because you don't have bark skin, but go ahead and activate it, and you'll see what happens.
Jesus Christ.
Is that an Ursa roar?
My
Yeah.
God.
Rara.
Thunders. Ursa
Rara.
roar.
Bit loud.
Awesome.
Bit loud. Might adjust the
I-
volume.
No.
Perfect.
And there's the buff.
So when I get this shit all oh, it just put all the buffs on me?
I just put the buff on you, yeah.
Okay.
And here is the claw and the bite attack. So if he activates it, like if he decides to melee, he can use this and become gigantic man melee god.
Wait, we can't see the claw and the bite attack.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh God.
Ah.
Damn.
Wait, so if he does this, he attacks 4 times?
No, the bite shouldn't secondary attack, actually. Let me fix that.
He's a 2-headed bear.
I have more than one tooth. It should give 20.
I attacked with all my heads.
Alright.
Aura.
But it also gives him pounce, which means he can charge and attack with both claws when he gets there.
Fuck yeah.
This big.
So am I gonna have to like manually put on enlarged person and long strider when I cast bark skin, or is there a way to
Negative.
Like, rig
It's
that?
all rolled into that buff,
Nice.
and I can even make it change your icon to a giant bear icon.
That's
I would like that.
cool.
Make it a cross-eyed bear,
Yep. I will. I will make you a cross-eyed bear.
or
I've
a
been
lazy-eyed bear. Yeah.
I've been experimenting with this mod that does it for me with your monk from Hell's Vengeance.
Okay. Hell yeah. That would be super cool if that was like a all-in-one thingy.
Yep. Okay. So got a home for that. You guys, I presume, found a home for the Ring of Prot.
Yeah, who put that shit on? Invia?
Dear. You are.
Whoever melee doesn't have one probably should get it.
I got 2. So
Bones.
What's Invia's armor class?
1
20.
for the plug and 1 for the load.
Where did it go? Somebody took it.
I took it.
Oh.
Man, you licking pieces.
Yeah, you did. Danger, you told him to go take the treasure on the table. He took all of it.
You own it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Best part is he already has a ring of protection, basically, because he has the warden's badge.
I gave you the ring. I think.
Oh, is Danger wearing the warden's badge?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can't benefit from both of those.
Yeah.
But it looks so cool.
Stick it on, Invia. Did you do the
I gave
gift
it.
feature?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if that shit works.
It's
Nope,
gone.
Denvia now has it.
Oh, good.
Armor class is computing it and everything. It's working. You're good.
Upstairs time?
What if we sleep for 12 hours in here? I'm all tuckered out.
Nap in the crypt.
I'm gonna climb into the mimic and sleep in it.
Yeah, let me click a little healy-beely on me. Oh, I'm a fucking moron. What I should have been doing. Drink this piece of garbage potion right here. Oh, nope, that's not how you drink it. Yeah. Get this off my sheet. I can't. Are we ready to go upstairs?
What about this door?
Mandy, your messages on Discord when you get a sec.
Door
The
above.
north door.
This door right here.
It looks like it just leads. Well, I wouldn't know. Never mind.
You stopped yourself from metagaming. Very good.
I did actually. Yeah.
Very, very good.
A note from our friend the Beast. There are bedrooms upstairs with fancy beds.
Fancy
Ooh.
bed.
Fancy beds.
Does he want to sleep inside with us?
They're too small
I
for him
get to
come
be
in.
Little Spoon. Oh,
Make
what
it-
if
I could try and cast Make Small. That's not the name of it, but
Make
Taking
small.
a nap with
Make
Beast.
Small.
It's called
Should be the
Smallify.
little spoon.
Smallin.
Said you could probably move your mic away a little bit.
Definitely.
What?
Small.
Make small?
Just a tiny bit.
SMOL.
Oh, SMOL, right, yeah. Yep. That is correct
How's this?
spelling.
That's good. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, bad.
Sorry,
All right.
guys.
Good. Monkey pound up the stairs.
These stairs go downwards.
Monkey pound down the
Nerd.
stairs. Northeast
Well-
staircase. Go, go,
Monkey
go,
pounding down.
Stay in formation. Squishes and back melee up front.
Go. Invia and I are linking
Okay.
arms going down. Is that cool with you, Josh?
Yep.
Conga line. Here we go. Wee.
Okay.
Okay.
This room sucks.
No!
You see a... Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay. The stairs lead down to a small dungeon-like area. The jail door is wide open, and the flesh golem is standing there. Not even staring at you, just staring at the wall.
Hey, dude.
We
Looks
should
like
just
you-
sleep down here. You'll guard us. Or stomp us.
You're gonna wake up chewing on his foot.
This room sucks. A monkey pound back up the stairs.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't know what that guy's doing. Let's go back upstairs.
South staircase.
I'm trying to go back up. Oh, there we go.
There's got a scary guy in that room. South staircase. Invia and I are conga lining.
I'm following you guys. Got over here.
I'm just letting Josh know that I'm stealing his token. Oh my god, why did his go up and not mine? Hang on, that's not what happens.
Oh God.
Where the fuck is my token?
Little ominous and oh, okay. There's a hallway corner thing.
Oh no. Vases.
Hang on a
Wait
second.
Wait for the
here.
pause. There it is. Yep.
Wait, I'm on top of danger. I don't want to be on top of danger.
Let's see.
There it fucking is.
There are dissected, preserved harpies in huge bell jars on the walls of this room, along with jars containing stuffed bats, the skeletal front legs and head of a griffin, and the preserved wing of some great eagle-like bird with the feathers falling off of it piece by piece. A ladder leads up to a trapdoor in the ceiling.
Oh.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
It does radiate a
Jelly
bit
donut
of
is the
magic
answer
up
to that
here.
question.
A jelly donut.
Does anything specific radiate more magic than the other, or is it just
No,
all
they've all been
background?
magically preserved. And let's see. It's a large room crammed with... Oh, Kavira's having some yogurt. It's a large room crammed with crates and boxes. And there are a lot of curios like animal bones, stuffed bird, and more creatures preserved through mundane means. You guys do discover there is a book amongst the pile here that's valuable. There's been a lot of books in this place. But it is a large tome on knowledge religion, and it's called God Did It.
Beautiful.
Alright.
Who's our knowledge religion expert?
Dimberness.
So listen. So a paladin skill points hard to come by, and I ain't so smart. There are definitely people in this party that are better at this skill than I am, but thematically, I would like this book.
I don't know what to make of that.
What's your knowledge religion skill, champ?
That is an honest plea, Captain.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him either way. I just wanted to know. Say 6.
Sick.
That's funny.
Hey, I
Yeah,
have the
you
same.
can have it.
I have the same as you.
Funny.
Got 8 if we need it for anything, but yeah, feel free to.
If we were meta slaves, we would just pile
Yeah.
all of the books on Kovira and Kate.
But they can't carry that much weight. So
Oh yeah.
Right.
here's the thing
Yeah.
about these books. They provide their bonus when you take 10, meaning you stop and take the time to look through them. So wherever they exist in the party, all you got to do is remember them. And if Kate's rolling knowledge religion, Dismas can take out the book
Impossible.
and help.
We will not remember that.
I know. I'm just saying it so that I get it off my chest and it's on the recording, and then it's your fault forever if you don't use them.
Deal.
Fair.
Okay. Yeah. That's how that works.
What's in this room? We were told there were comfy beds. Yeah, maybe if you're a fucking
was-
shipping parcel.
That was upstairs, right?
Yep, this is upstairs over this building. The upstairs over the kitchen area where you guys got the main dining hall. You never went up those stairs. So,
That's right, we didn't.
Oh wait, yeah, we did. We saw comfy beds up there. There weren't no
Oh,
treasure,
yeah.
and we left.
Right.
there weren't no you took the treasure. You found the books
Yeah.
and you left, but that's where the bedrooms are.
This guy lied to us. All right, let's clear up this ladder and then go back to bed. I'm told resting in the
Slumber
dungeon
party.
is safe and good.
Perception checks.
Oh shit.
Bedeptin.
I can still see invisible. It lasts for a fucking hour.
God, that's terrible. That's clearly not the right one. This is a ladder that leads up to the watchtower that looks over the rest of the place. So you think that's all that's up there. As you open the hatch, it has a lock on this side. It looks like it has some kind of spring-loaded trap you can activate from this side that would shoot a spear-like device into someone who was trying to open it from the other side.
Oh wow.
Hell yeah.
So you think it's safe to use. Nothing could possibly go wrong now.
I climb up with my ass hanging out.
Hell yeah.
So true, bestie.
No other way.
Kill me. Kill me to death. Oh, it sucks up here.
I'm gonna follow you. Oh boy, you're right. It does suck up here.
Mm.
Cold, misty.
Got my.
Hi, beast. I call out and wave to the beast.
Oh,
Hi,
He
beast.
crawls along the cliff and climbs up beside the watchtower and looks at you.
Hey, bud.
Man, if we want to go sleep in the comfy beds, we gotta crawl over this shit bridge again. And then we gotta crawl over it again tomorrow. We could just sleep on the dirt. Like normal.
I'm not picky.
Wait. Meta game. I think there is upstairs with comfy beds here. You see below us?
You've been there. But the only way to
Yeah.
get to that room is to go back across the water over here. That room is above
no,
this.
I'm bad.
Bet. I'm going back downstairs. Fucking wet out there.
Too soggy.
Okay.
Go. Ah,
I'm a soggy boy.
So where are you
Jump
gonna
scare.
make camp?
I mean, up here is fine, my opinion, but
yeah, I'm fine with that as well.
the least gross.
Okay.
This is the room full of dissected
damn
harpies,
it.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either that or animals from fucking hell.
Just like my bedroom at home.
Yeah. Is it though?
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what?
Oh no, did I
Flash
leave my
J.
pajamas? Oh,
Yeah,
I
and-
left my
Yeah,
pajamas.
I left my bedroll.
My bedroll is MIA at the moment.
Oh, I left my pajamas in the front box.
So you guys set up camp in this room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is my spot.
He's
Wait.
just extra. I don't
Wait.
have a.
Shouldn't maybe we Beast can't get in here. Like picking a place to sleep that the monster that likes us can't go.
I don't see the
Probably
problem
not a
with that.
good idea. Probably not a good idea. What do you
think
say,
it's fine.
Captain?
Well, because if we bring
well,
him
we've-
up and that clay thing sees us, it's gonna be like, that doesn't look right.
Maybe they're friends.
Yeah, his name's Clayton.
Knowledge Arcana. Knowledge Arcana if you buy it.
I got an 8. Kuvira could use the book.
Fuck.
Bring me the book.
Look.
The flesh golem only came out and patrolled the facility after you guys opened the door to the museum building.
Ah, very nice.
It has not come out since. You think you tripped a silent alarm that caused it to patrol, and then it saw you in the servant uniforms, did not attack, and went back to base. It may never actually come out and patrol again.
We just lock it in the cell and say, fuck it, forget it.
You could also shut the door and lock the cell, but you think it could rip that cage open, especially given
Pointless-
unlimited
pointless.
time.
Having a door on it, then, isn't it?
It's not for him. He just parks down there.
He's an E EV.
Yeah.
How many ways into this building or into this room are there? There's the staircase and there's that ladder.
Yeah.
All right, this is a pretty defensible room. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, watches.
Is this room well lit?
It is currently, but it doesn't have to be.
Oh yeah, no, we live here now. This is awesome. See shit on watch.
Yeah, I think it was just lit because you guys were in it. It's...
Bing.
Let's see. I'll get your watch charts. Here you go.
Short.
You can arrange yourselves according to which watch you're on.
I post by the stairs.
Okay.
I don't have a preference. Who wants more help?
Kate, do you have dark vision? Are you human?
I can't remember if I have dark vision. Going to go.
You can... I think you have low light.
Yeah.
You
yep.
can see well in the dark, better than
Yeah.
most people, but not as well as
Yeah.
like an orc or a dwarf or whatever.
All right.
Would that be better for first or second?
It's fine as it is right now.
Okay.
Let's see here. I think Danger and Kai should swap.
Okay. Hold on.
Get out of my bed.
It was. Guess I'll hang out over here then.
Hey.
And yeah, I will also go on first watch. I'll go 4 and 3. Now there's dark vision spread out. Both teams have a beater. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Ready to kick some ass.
Yeah.
And since I'm on first watch, I can use up all my spells. For the first hour of first watch, I can see invisible.
Hell yeah.
Am I on second watch or first watch?
First watch.
You're with me.
Do I need to channel before we do all this to get anybody up?
You might as well. A couple of us are like 5 HP down. Oh, perfect.
There you go. Dismas and Gaspar, top yourselves off from the channel. And then I'm going to click rest. Okay?
Okay.
Did
Boom.
everyone rest?
Tis done. Party is rested. The night passes peacefully. You guys hear the constant rumbling and thunder of the falls and occasional rain. Thunderstorms pass through here pretty regularly. And the next day, you wake up very rested. Let's see.
Didn't be me.
We
All right.
rested in a dungeon and nothing attacked us.
Mm-hmm. How
Weird.
about that?
Remember resting in the dungeon, the prison at Ravengrove? Getting attacked every time? We had to just quit sleeping there. It couldn't be done.
Toby, what spells do I have loaded? Make sure I prepare the correct ones.
You are. I show you as third level, having Hide from Undead Greater, Magic Circle Against Evil, Dispel Magic, and Searing Light.
Okay.
For second, you are running Bear's Endurance, Bull's Strength, Hold Person, and Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
For first level, you can prepare one more spell than you are. Currently, you have Burning Hands, 2 Divine Favor, and 2 Shield of Faith.
Oh, I got another one?
Yeah, I don't know why.
0. That's...
Don't need Bless because Tim's doing it every day. You have 2 Divine Favors already. You don't carry a Pro Evil currently, just an individual Pro Evil. You could keep remove. You could take a Remove Fear, Remove Sickness, Sanctify Corpse, or Sanctuary.
What's Sanctuary do? I don't remember.
Means that things cannot attack you unless they make a will save. Although it's broken when you attack, so if you were ever going to go full healer mode for a fight, it would be useful. But I would say Pro Evil or Remove Fear or Sickness.
To remove fear.
Okay. It is done. And then for your cantrips, you're still running Detect Magic, Light, Mending, and Stabilize.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you say my second level was? I'm sorry.
It's poopy butt, garbage crap. Bear's Endurance, Bull's Strength, Hold Person, Spiritual Weapon,
Okay.
and Weapon of Awe.
And Weapon of... Okay, that's what I was looking for.
There you
Okay.
go. Yep, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what shall we do?
I'm back. Did the night pass peacefully?
It did.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Slept in a dungeon and nothing tried to kill us.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Cupcake GM.
Only got like two. Only got like 2 more of those max.
I cast Bless on the party and read my little bookie book.
The fuck was that?
That's his gentle morning super blessed prayer. And you see in chat the reading from the war poetry book today is 2 armies that fight each other is like 1 army that commits suicide.
We got that one last time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He likes that chapter.
We got it. No infighting.
We got
Okay,
it. Follow
let's go.
captain's orders. Got it. Shut up.
We go down the stairs. Continue clearing the compound full of ugly shit.
Oof.
Only some of which wants to kill us.
Okay, following you.
Stacking
Squishy's
up.
in back, beaters in front.
Yeah, you're going really fast. So give me a second.
Butt, beat a butt.
Beat in my butt. Butt.
But
Where'd you guys go?
Where the mummy died.
is it a lock? Is it locked? Blah, 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 blah,
I haven't
Oh,
tried
hey.
it.
blah. Rap.
App.
It wept.
Oh.
Let me fix this. Hang on, I gotta fix something over here. Then do that, then do that. Then this works. Boom. Okay. You guys are going to the northwest door. Is that what you're up to?
Yeah.
Okay. It does not appear to be trapped. It has a blocking mechanism that you can unlock from this side. It is only locked to the outside.
Okay.
Do the honors, Gasper.
Door. Moment. Oh, I can't move my guy. Guy moved. Here we go.
As you open the door, you see a path leading up the cliff. It's about 6 or 7 foot wide, sort of slightly cobblestoned, stone-shaped. It's not super well taken care of, but it is super well made, so it's safe.
Oh, I was gonna say, do any of us know enough about crafting and alchemy to know what parts of like mummies and mimics are valuable? Because I think I remember seeing them as reagents, like mummy dust and mimic tongue, some shit like that. At some point in this campaign.
What skill would that be?
It would be, for the mummy's case, knowledge religion. For the mimic's case, knowledge arcana.
The griffin.
Peter Griffin?
Yeah, they found remains of a griffin in there, didn't we?
Yeah, there's a lot of different critters around here that could potentially be turned into reagents for this and that. So, you guys made your check. Kate's got a natural 20 with assist. It puts you guys over 30. So, if it comes up later, we'll do that. I honestly don't know myself, so can't tell you what you see. But your characters definitely have the skill to dig through that. It would certainly be time when you need it. You'd want to put the mummy on a table and grind its bones to make your bread. You know, the usual.
Yeah, we'll kill everything in this compound and then ransack it and make the goblins carry our treasure.
Hail, yes. All right, let me
As long
make
as
sure
we
I
give
don't.
them some.
Yeah, we'll cut them in.
Right.
I need to make sure I don't have any scout tokens in this area. Okay, I don't. Okay, you headed up the mountain?
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Toby.
Yeah.
I had to reload my page and I got a pop-up that says difference in client settings detected. Is there
Yeah.
anything?
Just say
Hit
ignore.
Ignore. Okay. This is the first time I've gotten it, so.
That happened to me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a bunch of Foundry updates, so a lot of mods got reset.
Got it. Okay, cool.
But you're
Thank
okay.
you.
Yeah.
Great.
You're always safe to ignore it. Although if you have very specific settings, it'll sort of show you them there. And if it's
Yeah, it
getting it
did.
right,
Yeah.
you can say yes.
All right. Sure.
If it's getting it wrong, say ignore. Okay, so
On it.
up the cliff. Let me see if we have any cool flavor text for this.
Maintain formation.
That's right. Always maintain formation. Bitch. Path ends at a stairway that descends 10 feet to an iron door. So the path goes up the mountain for a ways, and then you hit sort of a solid cliff face in front of you. It turns to face directly into the mountain, and then there's stairs going down.
What can we see from the mountain?
all over the rest of the facility. You can see over the cliffs to the eastern laboratory, the alchemy workshop it's called, or the main mansion is called the Manse, which is a new Silavian thing. You can see all the way over to the gatehouse. If the fog and the mist from the waterfalls clears for even a moment, you can see goblins running laps around the top of the gatehouse, apparently having a
good.
race.
Oh. They're
Who's
keeping
got-
themselves busy.
Who's got the divining rod of the handle of the sword thingy?
Oh, Sid does.
Covira.
It is me.
See if that does anything different.
Just use it.
Yeah.
Alright.
See if it points in any other direction or get a better fix on where it's pointing.
What should I roll anything, or we're just gonna agree
No,
that I'm just
you're
looking
just gonna
at
hold
Okay,
it.
I take it out. Okay.
After a moment, if you hold it very gently, very loosely, palm open and up, and then hold it on your hands, it sort of turns slowly like a compass. And it's still pointing at this point southeast.
Okay.
So there you go, Josh. Doesn't do nothing. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Good talk.
Okay. If I move north, it teleports me into a big green ocean.
Good. Ready to go upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maintain
Okay.
formation.
Let's go.
Okay. Pulling you over to this new map.
Ooh. Spooky.
My token is different now. Now I look like a country star.
Look real rugged, not ragged.
Garth Brooks? Look like Garth Brooks?
Hell yeah.
Like Henry Cavill being Garth Brooks' Witcher for Halloween.
Okay.
Could have jammed more in there. Things your Nan said.
Whoa.
Oh!
So
There's
true.
door
Wait.
up here.
Oh. Door.
Is it trapped? Do the door look trapped? You both crab, so did I.
Let me try. There we go.
Okay. It is not trapped. You don't believe? What do we got? 24.
What's the locking situation like?
It is locked. It's a fairly sophisticated lock on it.
Do we want to do support then? Oh, nice.
Oh
I'm
my
not gonna
God.
dispute that.
Holy
Good
shit.
lord.
Wow.
Kavira will
Lucky
auto assist
mama.
that to a 35.
Wait, I haven't.
Yeah, but you cannot fail it. Unless you just don't want to help. Unless you
no, I do.
desire. See, even if you roll a 1, you'll be over 10,
Yeah.
which assists. But you always have the option. I want you to feel free to be unhelpful anytime you want.
Oh, well, of course.
You let me flop. It's fine.
Everything to see.
You unlock it.
Ooh, okay.
Made a weird noise.
Are we
No,
ready to
it's
open
fine.
it?
Sure hope so.
Okay, there we go.
As you
Formation.
open the door, you see that the chamber in front of you is flooded. The last step is a little wet, and then to step into this room is to step into like a 2 or 3 foot deep hallway filled with water. Across the hallway to the north, about 25 feet away. Yeah, whoops, sorry, my bad. 25
Remember-
feet is a stairwell that goes up, and the hallway stretches to the east very far, 85 feet to the right, 85 or 90 feet to the left, and there are great wooden doors that are 30 foot wide to the northeast and the northwest. The stairwell in front of you is completely collapsed. You see it's filled with stone debris. Huge chunks of rock and fallen structure completely block it.
Okay.
What do you suggest, Captain?
We're gonna go in there and trigger a golem to come look at us and hope that the guard disguises still work. If the theme of this place is to be believed. I crossed the threshold.
I
Okay.
follow you.
Yeah.
This hallway is huge. These are big.
You're at the
Big hallway.
dead center of a hallway that is 160 foot wide, east to west, and 30 feet north to south.
Not
Govera
the-
natural 1 perception, super good.
Yep.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
God damn it.
Rolling
Roll,
good.
Toby.
Rolling great.
For
It's
perception,
either.
Yeah.
did you?
yeah, he
I
did.
don't-
He got a 20.
I did, okay.
Dinvaya, 20, yes. I'm still sifting through here. You guys are on your toes, and your perception rolls are not stellar, but you're just sort of ready for it. As you see the water at the far east end, the southeast, and the far southwest, it ripples, and you see figures sort of rising out of it. They look like humanoid soldiers, and they don't move like they're alive. The well-trained and veteran undead fighting Seapuss squad recognizes zombie warriors when they see them, and we will roll initiative.
Yay!
Yay.
It's always.
Costine.
Sid, you and your undead buddy Costine. That's so fucked
Costine.
Natural 20 for Gabber.
Keep rolling.
up. Josh, did
poop.
your initiative work? I might have to fix that macro.
No, hold on.
You
That's
have
straight
ownership. It's not an ownership thing. It might just be a fuck up. Oh shit!
No.
There's 2 of them, but they do the same thing. Okay, checking this one. It did. You rolled a natural 20 for initiative. Good job.
Sweet.
Okay.
Can I roll a bow attack just to see what this character's bonus to hit with the bow is? Because I don't remember.
Sure. It's probably like 5 or 6.
It's,
no, it's better than
10
that.
when it's versus undead.
Dang.
Still not that good. Okay. Well, they're really far from us. So just put the beaters. Kai, you stay on the left. I'll stay on the right. Squishy's in the middle, and we're just gonna gun them down while they approach.
Okay.
I will simply delay.
Okay.
Oh, you said stay where I am?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Did you guys
gonna
hear
just-
Dinvaya's hype track?
No.
Nope.
I didn't hear mine either.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
Did not hear it.
They're being weird. Okay.
Um,
Dinvaya's turn is next.
I need to reset the camera so I can see it there now.
Hey, wait,
Okay.
are these things attacking?
What's that?
Is she recording?
These things aren't in the. Are they moving towards us?
Yeah. They,
Oh, okay.
they rise up out of the corners of the water, out of some pits in the water. Obviously, the water's deeper over there, and they sort of walk towards you. They're not mindlessly shambling like zombies. They're moving a little better than that.
Okay.
Maybe they'll just scan our guard IDs and then leave. But
They
they're
are
undead,
wearing
so we
guard uniforms.
They're like, I haven't seen you in the break room.
Okay, so Toby, you'll need to skip this dialogue after
Sorry,
this, but I
need
cast
lunch in my car.
this on Danger.
Okay. Weapon of all on danger. Let me make sure that buff's on him. Yeah, he's got it. There it goes. And that's just adding the flat weapon damage. Good. Okay, that's done, and I'll fix your spell. Okay. Boop, boop, boop.
Actually,
Force skip.
Toby, I will cast that on Kate if she shoots with a bow. You do, Kate, right?
That works. Yeah.
So you're revoking the buff from danger.
Yeah, because he's got
So you-
Undead Bane.
So you're taking the buff away from danger. He can Indian
You
giving
son of a bitch.
revoke just been revoked. Okay. We all
I'll put
agree.
it-
Fuck danger.
Oh, fuck Danger. I put it on Kate. She's cooler. She's
Aw.
not a redneck.
Oh my gosh. All right.
One of the good ones.
Put this on Kate and click it on. She's got it.
Neat.
Next up will be Kai.
Yeah, I'll just stay here, I guess. Oh, I can ready my weapon, right?
You can,
Just-
yeah. As soon
Okay,
as an
I'll
enemy comes
ready,
in range, you can smack him.
I'll ready the bastard's blade.
Okay. Danger.
I'm gonna shoot the one on the left. Actually, I'm gonna do. Didn't I have something that lets me like shoot? I guess like my normal attack is two attacks, right?
The pull bow Devastator, you can shoot it one more time per round than you can Decimator, and you have Crusader arrows for both. So even though Decimator is more magically potent, I think probably Devastator is more damage per round still.
Okay. I'm gonna put one.
Oh, you don't even have to pick until you roll. In Pathfinder, you can like
Okay.
roll all of your click rapid shot and shit, and then okay. That now tell me where
God
the
damn
first.
it.
That's huge damage. Who's the first
I'll
bitch?
put the one this one right here.
Okay, boom! You light him up. Blasts away a huge chunk of his body. He's still on his feet, but he's extremely low HP now.
Give him another one.
Give him the second one.
Bah.
Let me see if that hits. The second one bounces off his shield. He successfully
No.
deflects it. Ka-chunk. And he brings up his shield with proper posture and like reaction. He moves like a fighter, which to those of you who are very well trained in combating undead means he's not just a simple zombie or skeleton.
He's more than that.
He's an enforcer level undead.
It's another Castus. Good lord.
No, not Costine. Costine has all of his
Costine,
facilities. Yeah.
Gotcha. Hope that guy's okay.
Yeah,
This
we're
one
BFFs.
comes running across the... They actually can't run because of the water. He comes walking through the water towards you guys. Boy, those are acting weird. Okay. This token, same thing. Dismas.
Dimbermus.
This guy's getting a head full of lead.
Just making sure sound still works. I don't know why hype tracks aren't, but well.
No.
Who's that at?
This right one on the right here.
Okay. 34 will hit. He takes the damage. He is nearly down. If you could have rolled a little better, it would have done a little better. Kate.
I'd like to use the longbow at the same one.
The
Try
one
to take
that...
it down.
Okay. You've got one wounded here and one here.
Yeah, wounded on the right.
Okay.
Totally, it's not giving. Okay, I'm having a boundary problem. Sorry.
Oh, is it
let me get into-
giving you trouble?
I'm trying to click it and it's not clicking.
The longbow, it's not popping up?
Yeah, it's just showing me the image. It's not.
Oh, weird. Okay. You want to do...
Are you like this? Here. Okay, I think I found one.
It's going? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try aiming. Add the flaming, see if it helps.
Oh, yeah. You fire a flaming arrow at that one, and you see him reflexively raise his shield and bounces off. Strikes the wall near him. Would have been good
Worth a
damage, though.
shot. Yeah.
Just rolled a 4. Let's see. They trudge through the water. You notice they are moving at half speed through the water, which you will be too, because it gets deeper the farther into the room you go. It's up past your knees. Kovira.
Koviwa?
Oh, sorry. Okay, I am. Do I want to shock the what?
Oh, shock the water. Kill us all. Yeah, lightning
Yeah.
bolt right here.
Yeah. Uh. hmm.
Yeah. Who's your target? You've got a hurt boy here and a
Yeah,
hurt
it's
boy
the-
here.
It's this hurt boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You light him up with magic missiles, he drops back into the water.
Yay, go for a swim.
That's right. And round 2, we get hype tracks for some reason.
Oh,
There.
I didn't hear it.
I heard it that time.
I did. Too.
I'm gonna refresh my browser
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
I will also refresh mine.
I can't believe I allowed myself to not do this last round. I should
Okay.
know better.
Okay.
I cast Shield of Faith. I shift my judgment to protection. So, let's see, with those things, I have armor class 22 in this dog shit.
Hell yeah.
5 foot to the right. Stick my ass out for these morons.
Dinvaya, you're at the center of the party. They're actually
Yep.
staying in formation pretty well this time. And you have 4 undead warriors 30 feet to the west and 4 more 35 feet to the right. It's actually only 3 to the west. One of them dropped.
Okay, and they're all 35 feet.
They're all pretty far away. There's
Okay.
a couple that are in Hand of the Acolyte range.
Are there?
The left one, if you 5 foot left next to Kai, you could whap one that way. Or you could move 10 feet to the right and hit one of those 4.
I 10 feet to the right. I want to hit 4. I wanna hit
Okay.
4 of them.
All right.
They all fall down. Oh my
You can
god.
do an HOA.
That's what I'm going for. Going for. Hit it. Hit it. Single difference.
Bam!
Oh,
32 to
19.
hit is really good.
19!
Damage of
close.
18. Yeah, I know, Tim. That would have knocked down the entire, all the bad guys around where it hits. Because it happens where it hits, not where you throw it, thankfully. That would be hilarious
That
way
would've-
to interpret that.
That's
Anyway.
twice now.
18 damage you deliver to this zombie guard. And Kai.
Yay, my hype track.
Yay.
I hear it. Okay. I remembered I have a boot knife that I can throw.
Ooh.
It's probably not like the best I can do, but I'm gonna do it so I can stay here. Are there any to like this side of me over here that are injured
You think,
at all?
if you want to do the readied thing again, I know they didn't get there last round, but you didn't know how slow they were. This round, they will come within range of your ready to attack. Or, if you want to be real tactical melee boy, the wizard is here, one of them, and you don't want her to get meleeed. So if you position here, you'll be being a good melee boy.
Can I go here and then also ready my weapon?
Sure.
Or, okay, I will ready the bastard's blade.
Okay.
Why is my token? I have a Kai over here and then a.
That is a
me
mod
over
that's
here.
trying to help you remember where you were positioned in case you change your mind, which
Okay.
sometimes happens with this group.
Well, I will stay in front of the lady because I am a chivalrous.
You're a good melee boy.
Two pussies.
It's gonna be danger turn.
But
All right, who getting it first?
where's that half-dead piece of shit?
This one here's mostly dead. This one here's half dead.
One for each of them.
Okay.
Give the half-dead one the bigger damage.
All right. Danger can kind of tell how these shots are gonna go. He puts 19 damage into. Oh wait, 19 damage into this one. And they both drop.
Yeah.
Damn.
MVP Ranger so far.
This one moves up, and right when it gets about here from Kai, Kai can do his ready swing.
Yeah.
Do a single attack, not a full.
Okay, with my bastard's blade. Hold on.
Bastardo bledando. Okay, that will hit, and you do 13 damage to him as he comes in. He takes that hit straight to the body and comes in with his longsword attack on you.
Ooh.
And that will not hit. Kai, you successfully avoid that.
Yeah.
This
Get
one's
fucked.
going to stumble in and do the same thing to you. Actually, he's going to, from 10 feet back, use his spear. And roll a
Ooh.
natural 1 and stab the wall next to you.
Yeah.
Not good for him.
That's right, guy.
Wait, you running right at him? Like, I want to shoot.
Any
and-
moves you make, any moves you make cost twice as much. So you each have basically a 15-foot move in this water. Oh my god. I think he just wanted to. Dismas takes out the rifle and aims it without sort of pulling the lever or even looking in the scope like he normally does. And you see him sort of brace physically and spiritually and unleash a huge cone of fire on the enemy here.
That's cool as hell. How many times a day can you do that?
3.
They make their saves and take half damage. Each one of them taking about 13. You see, as you breathe fire on them, they hold up their shields and duck behind. They take sensible defensive action.
I don't start shit, but I can tell you how it ends.
It ends with me missing with my bow. Hopefully,
Maybe
hopefully
so.
not this time.
No,
Hopefully
you're
not.
gonna do some damage.
Come on now.
Take that, Scooter.
Yes. I would like to shoot up at the top dude on the right with the longbow. Flaming arrow.
Okay, who was your
God.
target?
The top one on the right.
Top on the right. That will hit. They have an 18 AC. You sink him for 12. See a flaming arrow bury into the chest of that guy. Good shot.
Neat. Thank you.
This one
The repeat fire.
cannot
still
charge through there. Does not quite get to Dinvaya this turn. This one walks up to Dismas, attempts to stab him with a spear. Dismas avoids it.
Yeah.
This one moves up to Dismas, tries to spear him.
That'll hit.
That'll do it. Enjoy that. Govira.
Get down!
Get down again.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna jump in a second.
Jump, jump.
Oh, jump all over that guy.
Place.
Back out with your job out.
That's right.
Jub was born in the reserve bunker, canonically. It's true.
Okay. Okay. Nobody knows what you're talking about. It's fine.
I know. It's good enough for me. You guys suck.
Oop. Who is your target, Govira?
It was...
This one is wounded. This one is wounded. This one is more wounded.
I didn't mean to circle this guy. Must
You
have
want
gone the
more
wrong
wounded,
direction.
man? Okay, you got it. Boom.
Yes.
Almost dropped him. Solid damage delivered by the old magic missile.
Which ones are actually dead?
Yeah, sorry, there is a bug. I can't do dead icons, so I can do stun icons on the ones that are not
Oh, perfect.
functional.
Thank you.
There is a known bug with that. Okay, this one is super close to dead, but not quite. And let me... Okay. Next.
Let's see. Quit stabbing my... gunslinger. No, I don't move there. I move here. We all have 15-foot moves now.
Yep. You pay double for your movement. You can still 5-foot hop though.
5, and they're gonna get to stab me. They have reach weapons. 10, 15. Come on, big hoss, take your AOO.
Hello, woo woo.
Ow.
Gotcha, bitch.
You woo
Ooh
Pretty
woo woo.
Ooh woo.
Try
Take
this
17. Ooh, that drops him.
Woo.
He's down.
He hit me exactly, rat bastard. Or no, my AC is 22 in this garbage.
Yeah. Okay. Denvaya, you have a target 10 foot west of you, 25 foot west, 35 foot west, and 25 foot east. Currently, your archer and wizard corps are pretty well protected because the only one that could actually hit them is engaged with you.
Okay. That's what I needed to know.
Yeah, Kate and Danger and Kovira are just blasting away with impunity. It's a good setup.
Oh, and they are undead, correct?
Definitely.
Eat it, bitch.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's gonna go... That's gonna get them all. Alright, let me make some saves. Boom, boom, boom. Fail, fail. Made it.
Wow.
So these two. Enjoy full damage, 21 points. This one, enjoy half damage, 10 points. That was great. Didn't quite drop any of them, but they're all very, very hurt.
Do I have extra channel as a feat or channel range? I don't remember.
You have extra channel and selective channel.
Okay, but not the increased channel range one. Okay.
No, no.
Not yet. Not yet.
DirecTV premium package.
Yeah.
Oh, the sports channels.
I'm going to do a little diagonal stab at this guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a full attack or?
You can full attack. Actually, if I were you, tactically, if you 5-foot hop here or here, you can then do a full attack. Well, you've got 3.
Okay.
Nah, just stay where you are. If you stay where you are, you can do a full attack, and if the first guy drops, you can put the second attack into this guy. Just like Danger with the multiple attacks, you choose as you go.
Cool. I would like to keep the Chimera dream alive here.
Okay, Chimera.
Let's.
Chimera.
Boom. This one is down. You lay into him, and
dude.
he was already trashed, and you drop him with a solid 13 points, and you want to put this other 23 towards this guy. That will hit. He is now half dead. Takes 19.
Okay, hell yeah.
2 pussies.
Alright.
So I killed them both, right?
Didn't kill the second one. He had not quite been
Okay.
hit. He was just barely out of Denvaya's channel range. Devastator, where's it going first?
I'll shoot the guy north of me.
Bam! He takes an undead slaying arrow about how you thought he would. He drops into the water, never to rise again. Unlike the
You
south.
Son of a bitch. God damn it.
The other one to the
shoot
west?
other- yeah, that guy.
Okay. Got you with that one, didn't I? You didn't see that one coming. All right. Drop 2. They're not doing so well, these guys.
Yeah, they're just ornaments for this place.
Well, just thought I'd soak up some spells, exhaust the party a little bit.
A
Just
little
kinda-
bit. Prepare them just a little bit.
Like the Sid
Prepare thine
immediately-
booty holes.
Sid immediately goes into goblin ridicule mode. Kate, there's one still up. It's over here. Looks pretty
Wait,
damaged.
we skip my turn. I'm after Danger.
Oh, we skip.
I hit him.
Oh, never mind, Kate. Dismas runs into melee with his rifle.
5 foot smack.
Oh. That will hit. And the second one drops him. And you are out of combat.
Neat.
They are defeated. Knowledge, religion. Use Gaspar's bullshit to get the best check you can.
Good, great.
That's an
Take
assist.
10 plus 5. Take 10 plus 5.
Oh, was
Yeah,
I supposed
we all
to?
hang around and assist and rub hats.
Okay.
I don't
So the best
Take
is
10
Kovira
plus
with a
5.
9. She would take 10. She has a 19, which is what she got anyway. And with the book, that's a 24. 2 more of you can assist. That would be Kate and Kai. So we have a 28. These are young, inexperienced warriors. They should not make for very good undead. They were animated sort of as some type of zombie or similar, but the way they moved and the way they fought showed that they retained more muscle memory from their living lives, from their former lives, than normal. Whoever made these, they were not made with just the zombie plague or an amateur necromancer. They were made by someone incredibly skilled at animating dead. These are a connoisseur's zombie warriors.
What's that mean, Desmond?
Why are you asking him? You don't know. He's a fucking level 6 paladin.
Yeah.
He's the undead dude.
Yeah.
Fucking hates undead. But he's gonna fucking hate it. But knows what he's talking about.
He does. He does. It's true.
Yeah. True. It's true.
What, Dwayne is in here?
Oh, Toby,
Something
can I
like
cast?
that. Yeah,
Can I cast?
Possibly
It's
someone with
on me, but I didn't necessarily cast mage armor. Can I cast it right now?
totally.
Thank you. I saw it was active, and it seems.
It's from resting. It's off. That's why.
Right. Okay, cool.
But yeah,
Thank you,
it should be up all day.
Loot the enemies. I want their masterwork weapons, each worth 50 gold, will be carried out by goblins.
Okay, let's see here. I will give you a box. We'll call it an armor rack. Here it is.
Peepee time. You're back.
In the armor rack shall be a number of items. And let's see.
God.
Where is your garbage armor? I'll just copy the one off Gaspar because you're wearing it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just worth like 1,000 gold.
Ugh.
You okay, Sid?
Yeah, you know when you sit for a long time and your skin gets stuck to the chair, so then when you have to unstick it, it hurts.
Ew.
My thigh skin did that, and it.
You wearing
didn't feel
pants
good.
over there?
Wild.
They're just short.
Shorts.
I.
I too am wearing short pants.
You know when
Hell
the,
yeah.
the just sensy part of the back of your thighs just fucking sticks to the leather, and then your skin becomes part of the chair.
I'm getting sweatpants, says Gaspar. You're be.
All right. The requested treasure has been compiled into a rack.
What about Iran?
Wow.
That's Lord.
Got a Tim hovering over me. I'm just gonna mute it. Yeah, you hear him? There you go.
What's in the rack, Toby?
In the rack
Toby.
are one set of armor, one shield, one long spear, and one long sword for each of the dead guards.
Okay. That's
Which
it.
is, yeah, I mean, Tim's right. It is like 10,000 gold worth of shit if you could sell it.
Yeah. Cool.
Like, it's the best way to transport it. Like everybody take one of everything, or do we like pile it on something? Or
I think Gaspar has a bag of holding,
oh, good.
so that will greatly reduce the encumbrance of it. Oh, he's got a handy haversack. It's like a slightly crappier bag of holding. All right, let's see. So,
A little cheap still.
what shall be next? We've got about another 15 minutes. I might have to on need to quit by 6-ish today.
Okay. Who's hurt?
Gaspar's slightly hurt. Dismas slightly hurt.
Yeah.
They're each down like 10. Okay. I'll apply
Jump to
that
Gaspar.
to Gaspar. Boop.
Do you need another?
He could use one more, yeah. Also, I think Dismas applied it to himself.
Oh, my bad.
You're all right.
Hold on.
Click one more, Josh. There you go. It's legit
Perfect.
now. Yeah, Gaspar's down like 1 hit. Dismas down like 2. They're in good shape. Okay, so huge door to the east, huge door to the left, shattered, caved-in stairway dead ahead.
Captain? My captain?
Let's investigate this easterly door first.
Okay, formation.
Slosh, 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 slosh.
We stuffed all the shit in the haversack, right?
No, we're gonna have to leave that
yes.
there for now.
Okay.
There's like 300 pounds of dog shit. So it will make it,
I'm
it
gonna
make too heavy.
I'm gonna check to see if there's any traps real quick.
Okay. Perception checks for traps if you're doing it. Kai's starting off strong with a 22.
I don't know about you. I'm feeling
22.
My gosh.
I rolled perception on the door for Kovira. Sid is currently trying to solve a cat problem.
Okay. I'm familiar with those.
Waste of time and energy.
Wow. All right, let me do this.
Cat hater.
that. Yeah. Okay.
I'm back.
What is
I
our
never get
total
out.
perception check?
Dick penis. Sorry,
It's
I
like
gotta
Kai's
stop.
22, 31 for Gaspar, so we're in the 30s. The door does not appear trapped, and it does lock from this side, and it is the heaviest, most reinforced door you have ever seen.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a foot thick, enchanted oak, iron bound with a huge hinge on each side and a massive locking mechanism that you can undo whenever you like.
Okay, what do I need to roll for that? Disable device.
No,
I'm plus
you guys can just
13.
flip the switch pretty much.
Okay.
I just flipped the switch.
You just flip the switch.
Flip the script.
Flip that script.
Okay.
Script.
Is everybody gonna? Let's all get in formation.
Kate, you should get in the middle or the back. Or I guess you're gonna bow things or whack things.
Well, depending on how close it is, I guess.
Yeah, respectable armor class and HP. All right, I'm opening the door, Burr.
All right, Cap.
I
Open
can't.
the door.
You can't. Open manure.
Open the door.
Wait,
Open
can
the
I
door.
cast haste on everyone before?
No, wait
Or
until
does it-
we're nowhere in combat.
Oh, I
Heck
do.
yeah.
God
It's
damn
only
it.
round per level. It's really good.
Really
But
good,
it's
but
only
round per level.
Okay.
We flipped a mechanism to make the door open.
Megan. Okay, oh my god.
Should look into this
Oh,
room.
boy.
I'm mainly pausing
Oh.
to prevent you guys from sprinting around. The
God.
room is an 80-foot diameter silo. It goes up out of your sight above. It goes up, I don't know, at least 50, 60 feet up. And it's 80-foot diameter circular. The water looks darker and deeper. Rising out of the center of it is the hugest, oldest, gnarliest looking tree you've ever seen. Its branches stretch all the way to the perimeter of the room. It comes up out of the dark water in the center, and it's sitting there absolutely still. The room smells sort of like stagnant water that hasn't been mixed with anything else in ages. And you can see as you open the door, the sort of water in the hallway, which is has a gentle flow to it because it's coming in from a creek above and flowing out through drains, is mixing with it, which might freshen it up a little bit if you leave the door open. But yeah, the tree has no leaves. It's very dark wood, and it's massive.
What the fuck is that?
Cast Detect Magic. It radiates lots of magic.
So much magic.
I detect evil on it.
Okay.
Kate, what is that thing?
And can it think? Detect
Can it-
thoughts.
Yep, gonna
Sorry.
detect that. There.
Actually,
There we go.
Is it an
Can a
ant?
tree pass a will save?
Oh my god, what if they're keeping an ant?
what if they are? Because Kate casts Detect Thoughts, you will not be surprised, and you may roll initiative.
Ah!
fuck.
Who could
Be
have
nice to a
foreseen
tree
this? Oh, fucking finally.
It
Double
has a thought.
digits.
That is an
That thought is
epic
kill.
initiative right there.
Yeah, that's true. It does have a thought, and the thought is kill. Danger,
No.
natural 1, bud. Natural 1, bud.
Look at you. Initiative.
Oh, we got
Dinvaya, you got a
20 in that
16.
one.
We're doing
did,
it.
it, did it roll?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, when
You're
I
good.
try to roll initiative, my browser just completely flips its shit. So I don't
Hell
know if
yeah.
it does or not.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Yay, evil tree.
The branches start swaying, and I'm going to type a message to Kate here. That
You
she
guys see
can
the
then
car
open.
from Harry Potter.
Let's see.
Gee, I hope there's a secret passage underneath it we can slide into.
Secret tunnel.
Secret
Tunnel
tunnel.
under the tree.
Oh my god. Alright, I need to fix something on it real
Yucky.
quick. Or it's going to, well, the math is a little off. There we go. Fixed. Okay. 1 second, Kate.
I like to picture that I hear the Jeopardy theme while waiting to read
Yeah.
people's minds.
Do, do,
Um,
do.
oh, wonderful. This thing is evil as hell.
Oh,
There's lots of screaming, lots of pain. Evil wants to dominate all living things. We should kill this. We should really kill this.
Does it want to make? Does it want to make a bunch of like human skewers out of us with its arms?
By casting Detect Thoughts, Kate was just forced to watch the movie Event Horizon.
Oh
oh.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
the
gonna
look
go
she
with
has on
yes
her
the
face
human
is-
skewers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of trauma.
So, Kai, you're up first, and Kate says it's wholly evil.
Okay. It's not like swinging at me or anything, is it?
The branches are starting to sway and move as if there is a wind, and there is no airflow in this room at all.
Okay, I'm gonna ready my bastard's blade because I wanna, if it comes at me, be able to chop at it.
Hell yeah. Shove it.
Okay. That's all I got for now. I guess, should I stand? I'll stand in front of, who should I stand in front of? I'll move right here. I don't know.
Okay.
That'll be all.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to skip all the way to round 2 in case that fixes the hype tracks, okay? It did not. I'm sad. What the fuck? Okay. Dismas.
The tree's so evil it took our music.
Maybe so.
Evil
Aw.
bastard.
It doesn't even like music. That's the sign of a true
Evil.
evil.
Yeah.
It must be stopped.
Giant evil tree?
Well,
Still made
I
of
can
wood?
use.
Mm-hmm.
I can guess it probably doesn't fucking like fire. So
Mhm.
I
Well,
hit it with.
Would burn the entire
um,
castle down.
yeah, this thing
Worth
is
it.
big. I'm gonna take this turn to not only so that my next shot, I'm gonna use my what's it called, the Paladin's Bond, and add flaming to Bondra in addition to its other
Okay.
effects.
Okay. I think it's already flaming.
Is it
Isn't it?
innately flame? Okay.
It's innately flaming, so you should add force, maybe? Electrical?
Yeah,
Something else.
yeah. I'll add actually, there's not. I think flaming is the only elemental it gives me. I'll just shoot it then. I'll just shoot.
Okay, okay.
Not undead.
Boom.
You blast
Ooh.
it, and you see a tiny, small amount of bark bounce off of it. You did damage, but it reduced your damage significantly.
God damn.
Dinvaya, the evil tree is 55 feet to the north of the party. Everyone is right around you. The doorway's 10 foot north, if you want to just shut it and lock it again.
Captain, we gotta fight this thing. We're gonna shut door and fucking figure out how to kill it.
What if we just set it on fire and then shut the door?
Can
Then
we
come
get
back and then do it again?
I'll listen
Slow
for the
roast.
mental screaming to stop. And then,
Slow roast tree.
can we even get close to it, or is that water too deep when we get in there? Do we know?
We have not yet crossed the threshold, but I don't want to provoke an AOO from tree.
I don't either. I don't think I can reach it with anything. What's the range on burning hands, Toby?
15
feet?
feet.
Yep, can't. I'm fucked.
Can you throw your hammer?
Spiritual weapon, Joshua.
Yes. Yeah, I was about to ask that one. What's the range on that? Fucking
100
feet?
plus.
Yeah. Alright. How do I cast that?
Should be just SW. Might have a pop
Well-
up, and then, well, actually,
Yeah,
'Cause
it's one thing to
we didn't
cast
fix
a
this
spell,
last time.
and then yeah.
here, I'm going to trigger the spell so the slot is spent. And then for you to attack, I want to say just...
WSP, yeah, or WS, I think.
It is just SW.
SW. Yeah, that's what I said. Shut up.
Everybody heard you say it correctly, fucking idiot.
Definitely did.
Okay. Wow. Love my. Yep, Brave not responding. Love it. Thank you, Brave.
Computers. Yeah.
Okay, macro not working. Bro, macro broke.
It might be an old macro. All right.
Yep.
Fixing it. Uno momento, delete the old one and then make a new one, cause it's fun
4 levels
to
old
make
macro
all
broken.
the macros again. And then Josh didn't have permission cause he's a criminal. Then we go and give the criminal permission.
Don't have a record. Give me my weapon back.
Okay, SW. Try it again.
Oh,
Bam!
bitch, take it.
That will hit its garbage touch AC and delivered 12 force damage. Oh, we got hype tracks. Maybe it's that someone needs to make a
Yay.
sound? I don't understand. It's a
Could I do
weird
like a
bug.
little knowledge arcana or religion or nature on this thing just to like
Oh, how about a knowledge arcana?
yeah. What is it? What are its weak
Dang,
points? historically?
31.
Like,
Kovira,
give me
this is, you read about these. This is a 6-eyed horror. You actually see the eyes opening up on the trunk now. Vaguely shaped like a dead tree, and it's sort of a weird happenstance. They're not from this plane or world or multiverse. And every one of those limbs ends in claws. Every one of those looks like branches and limbs. Those are tentacles, and it has huge spidery legs that are underneath the water somewhere.
Oh no.
It is a massive, massive chaotic evil monster. And it can see out of those eyes, but even worse than that, it has a massive range of blind sense. So it has known you were out here since you fought the zombies and waiting for you to open the door.
Oh no.
It has a number of spell abilities. It can teleport, the interplanetary version. And
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
Interplanetary teleport?
And it has
So
massive
you're-
tentacles, and it has the ability to cause a gigantic cone of intense psychic damage that causes confusion or death.
Oh.
Is it wood though? Like, or no? It just looks like tree.
Is
It
it
looks
cake?
like a tree, but it is not. It
Does
is.
it
It may be
react?
cake. You don't know.
Well, would it react
Give me
to fire?
cake or give me death.
As far as defenses, you know that it is immune to cold, to fear, to mind affecting things, and it has significant spell resistance. And it's resistant to slashing or piercing. Takes full
Nice.
damage from fire or force or bludgeoning weapons.
Why is it like a being of this power successfully kept in this fucking silo then?
Not sure.
Like how?
There must be a
okay.
lot of enchantments that prevent it from escaping.
Okay.
And this is
Guys,
sort of
you-
a, in Kovira's mind, given all the wacky shit she's already seen and how powerful the beast seems to be, the person who made this place is clearly experimenting with some deadly, deadly stuff.
Yeah.
Some bad mamma jammas.
Bad God dismissal.
Do we want to fight this?
Is there another choice?
Like,
I don't-
actually, yeah.
I don't
does-
see another door.
There is another door over here on the
There's
left.
one
far
over
left.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a door on the other side of it, so it's treasure over there.
Yeah. There's definitely.
Do you at this point, Kovira, it's you and Kate before its turn, and you could try to shut the door before its turn.
Will it get an AOO if I try to shut the door? Can I mage hand the door?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, guys. What would we like to do? Do you want me to hit it with fire and see what happens?
If it throws a cone of confusion, it will catch currently the entire party. And so if we don't have a way to deal with that, confusion is a devastating spell. Anyone who fails their save will do nothing, or they will attack themselves, or they will attack the person nearest them.
Okay. Well, why don't I do dispel magic on it then, in
Yeah, you
anticipation?
You can try to counterspell it. I don't know if you can anticipate what the tree
You
is
don't
casting.
think you can counterspell it
Oh.
because, from what you understand, Yangthes are like Kate. They operate as psychic magic, and dispel
damn it.
magic doesn't exactly
Yep.
work against some of their abilities.
Kate, diplomacy the
This
hell
thing
out of
is-
it.
Yes. Can I talk it down?
Probably not if it's chaotic evil. Can you talk anything that's chaotic evil down?
Might be able to figure out what's keeping it here.
I would say shut the door.
Shut
I
the
would
door.
say fuck that door, fuck that tree, fuck that room.
Build
What
trust.
party?
with
What do
the
we
faith.
think? I agree for now. I think I'd rather go check out because maybe there are other like items we could use that we
To
could
help us
find
kill it?
elsewhere. Yeah,
Shut
to
the
help
door.
us kill it. We could find out.
Dismas shot it and removed a tiny piece of bark.
Yeah. If you want to see what fire looks like, sure, but that would have been good 2 turns ago instead. Because
If
I'll
we shut
mage
the
hand
door,
the door.
can I still hit it with my weapon, Toby?
Your spiritual weapon will keep hitting it
Hell yeah.
until the door is shut, and then it will have to come back to you.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
If
let me
it's
know.
out
I
of your
have
line of
mage hand
sight, it'll
prepped.
return to you.
I say close the door.
Okay.
Kovira, it's your
Because
choice.
it's your
Captain
call.
said close the door,
Yep.
though.
Toby, I'm gonna mage hand the door closed. If that's. Is it
You
heavy?
think you
Do I
will?
need-
Yeah, it's too heavy for you to mage hand. Mage hand is a 5-pound
Oh,
limit.
motherfucker.
You can move the
okay.
door. I'm not going to make her do a strength check, but she does have to come forward and do it.
Alright. Now what?
Go
Kavira,
over to
do
the
you
other door.
do you think it can release psychic energy attack even if the door closed?
Mandy message.
Ah, wonderful. Okay.
Uh-oh. good sound.
It's thoughts. Hatred, desperation, murder, death. Fuck you all to death, you little rats.
I'm not the one stuck behind a door, dick brain.
Do we wish to lock the door?
Yeah. Lock it. Lock it.
Lock it.
How do
Okay.
do I have a skill called Able Device? Sorry. Dumb.
Enable device.
I know.
Unable device.
Chris's computer is an able device.
Chris able device.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Enable the device, you're like giving it chocolate, telling it to take tequila shots, telling it to like get a
Big
joint checking
enabler.
account with
Big
its boyfriend in 3
enabler.
months.
Enabler.
Enable.
Okay, so Kate's turn. Anything you want to do?
Well, with the door shut, I mean, not really. I mean, just, I don't know. Can I use any spells through the door?
Kate knows that its psychic blast ability will probably still hit you all standing here.
We should move. We should get
It's
in.
your turn. You're the only one that can, and you can only move
yeah.
15
Can you push some of
feet.
us? Can she shove some of us to the ground?
If she were a strong
Like,
character,
alright.
maybe.
Damn
down,
it.
down. I'm going to at least tell them all we need to get the hell out of range because it can probably get us through the door.
Okay.
And then
If you
start.
double move, you can get this far.
Okay, we'll do that.
To confirm, did we lock the door?
Yes.
Okay. Like back to its okay. Because you said it was complicated. Is it back to its original state from when we found it?
No,
of
you've
lock?
shut it and thrown the locking mechanism back into place. Incidentally, when Kovira closes the door and flips the lock, you see about 35 different magic runes just blink for a nanosecond around the perimeter of the door, and then they go dark again.
Nice. Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh boy.
And now it's his
Then
turn.
I'll just keep listening for tree thoughts that are probably horrifying.
Holy fucking ass.
All right.
And let's see. Oh, well done, Kate. You are just so slightly out of this.
No.
But as it comes,
Oh God, I'm sorry.
you see her slogging through the water. Go, go, go! And she just, you guys are like, where are you going? And she gets a few feet down the hallway away from you before this hits. And it is like a screeching, scraping, grinding sound in the center of your head that fills your brain and makes you dig your fingernails into your scalp to try to stop it. It is so immensely painful and all-encompassing. You can't think about anything else.
Sounds like a Nazgul.
Oh boy.
What
that
is
do
this
be how it
texture?
is.
It's
Holy
over. Oh, I
shit.
can't see my token. Also, if it rolled an attack,
think that's the
I
idea.
can't see the attack.
Yeah, I don't know why
That is
it's...
exactly how our characters are feeling.
No, this is yeah. I feel like I'm in like a anguished face.
Yes.
Oh,
You know what we
Okay.
should do? We should use Kate's thoughts to just broadcast the pee pee poo 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 pee pee to its head for
Annoy it to
hours. Yeah.
Let me try again. And I don't know why I found her
Winning with
didn't
the
roll
power
it.
of
Just
annoyance.
some new bug. Some of these creatures are kind of old, so I probably need to just redo their abilities. There you go.
I was picturing a Nazgul noise.
Yeah.
Okay, they don't sound like
Quap's better.
Yeah.
I prefer Quap.
Do we don't get a will save at all?
You do get a DC 19 will save, or you can take
Oh.
28 damage and be confused.
Okay.
no.
What's okay?
Oh fuck, dude.
DC 19, you said?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes.
Ooh, Kovira
All
makes
right.
it.
Fuck the
Oh
murder tree.
god.
Oh, God, yes. We got some confused people. Dismas is confused.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
God, it just turned into partially nursing home energy.
Danger's confused.
Did mine roll?
I'm confused, right?
Dinvaya. I don't see it. Is your fucking saves popping up? Dagnabbit.
What the fuck?
No
What
pop-up,
the
just
fuck?
not working.
Just didn't happen. All right. Will save, Dinvaya. You have done a 21. You've made it. So you take half the damage. Make sure you apply the damage to yourself, kids.
How much damage?
Who
Do I take the damage no matter
failed
what?
the save? Kai failed the save. You take half
Yeah.
damage if you
Oh, alright.
made your save.
How much
28
damage?
damage. 28.
Ouch. That hurted.
Oh.
So Kai is confused. Danger is confused. Nice, nice, nice. I see you guys putting the icon on. Dismas or Gasper, did you make it?
Yep.
Oh, this is some good shit now. All right.
Hell yeah.
Sound off if you're dead.
Sound off if you're dead.
Wait a minute. Yeah, yeah.
Sound off if you're dead.
Yeah.
Can I push Kai? Can I shove him west in
Sure.
the water in the slug mug?
Sure. Roll strength.
I
Go
am
that
the
way.
tall
Damn
boy.
you.
Oh.
Ooh.
He's so heavy.
Oh. Gasper
Nah, you're
turns and attempts to push Kai and slips in the water, falls face first into it. It is only a couple, like 3 feet deep, so you get right back
What
up.
happened?
But that's
Was
your
he
turn.
facing me?
Now, Danger.
Two
Bam.
pussies.
Here's the fun part of this shit. Is I'm gonna need you to tell me if you can go up to your top right bar, Chris. There's the little book for journals. To the right of that is a weird little box with lines and holes in it called rollable tables. There's a table
Yeah,
there called
fucking-
confusion.
That's fucking Boris Johnson.
Yes, it is. Would you open that table and click roll at the bottom right for me?
Ah. Oh,
Attack
no.
nearest target. Now I need you to roll a D2. 1 is Dinvaya, 2 is Dismas.
How would I do better than that?
/R space 1D2 in chat. Oh, you attacked Dismas.
Oh,
Now, whatever you were going to do that tree, I need you to do it to Dismas.
buddy,
Danger hurt himself in his confusion.
remember the mummy?
You're looking at me weird, boy.
Remember when Harrison, TK, Tim, and Tarkov yesterday? Chris, this is your chance.
You'll never take my Funyuns.
Oh my god!
Chris confirmed, man.
Oh my
does
God.
that confirm? It only confirms on an 18.
It does not confirm.
Oh, okay.
Dismas is not instantly murdered
Anytime.
by fucking Danger. You just about brained him.
There's a guy upstairs. I'm dead.
Well done.
God.
Now, Kai, I believe you are confused. Would you go up to that little button, the rollable tables, and on the Boris Johnson table, and roll it?
I've seen this before.
Act normally. What would you like to do?
Move west.
Okay.
Move
So there's-
west.
Obviously, oh yes. That's right. I run away. Goodbye.
You can go up to 30 feet, so you can get all the way over by Kate.
Okay,
Please go
me
by
and
Kate. Please go by Kate.
Squad,
Yeah,
the
that
Kate
round.
squad.
That way, next round when you roll confusion again and you attack nearest, you'll attack Kate.
Yeah, thanks for running away.
Swifty, violence.
Dismas. How about rolling the old confusion table, sir?
Return the.
Punch yourself for 4, bitch.
Kill Harrison. Kill Harrison.
Looks like you two agree. Dismas needs to die.
I shift my judgment purity, by the way.
Alright.
+2 to saves.
Trying to meet for asthma. Hey, I'm coming, my lady. Man.
God.
Well, Josh, you made
Sounds
your
like-
save, so you're fine. Dinvaya's 10 feet from the big door. To the east of her is Kovira, Gasper, a confused Danger, and a confused Dismas, probably about to murder each other. And it looks like Kai's kept his shit together and gotten it clear of it to the west, and so has Kate.
Would remove fear do anything in this
No,
situation?
you could dispel magic on it. I would let you do that. What is it?
I don't know.
I honestly don't even remember.
DPL,
Oh,
probably?
DISPL.
Dispel.
Dispel.
Brain DISPL.
Unless that's not it.
Yep, pop up. I had to close or pop up.
Okay, got it. It happens, and then we will do a caster level check for you. That is...
DLC?
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
No, it's Dispel.
Oh, Brave not responding because of reasons.
Yeah, I don't think I have it on here. I need to just copy the macros over from Iron Gods. Okay, yeah, you're good. 22 will... Who do you want to dispel on? Danger or Dismas?
Who's going next?
You don't know that it's on Kai because Kai's acting normally so far.
Yeah,
In the initiative order, the next
I mean-
person will be Danger.
Dispel danger.
The next confused person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Evil tree gonna blast
Is
again
this-
before we get to move.
All our friends.
Danger is no longer confused. But he
Well,
may
my
still... He might still want to
Move.
kill Dismas, though.
And can I move?
Yeah, you can do 15 foot.
Okay, I move. I move
Okay.
away.
Govira. Hell yeah.
Vita.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna get hit by it if...
I don't start shit, but I can tell you how it ends.
Don't get sad, get
I haven't moved one fucking inch.
Yeah.
Evil laughter.
GM when his plans go correct.
GM, good move.
This is the land of confusion. Mama.
I'm so torn.
Run back in and experience what we did.
Well, the thing is the door being shut really helping us right now if it can still hit us through the door? And if we
Really
open the
don't
door,
think-
we can fire through it.
I really don't think that the door being shut. I was gonna open it on my turn, but everyone's like, "Run away!" And I was like, "Good point."
At
Kate,
this range, we
you're-
might be able to get out of its range.
Yeah, you're...
Yeah, that's
Kate,
it.
you think the party could get out of its range if they get
Yeah.
kind of over back to where they were in the center of the hall.
Yeah.
Keep running away.
Can I like
Keep running
get-
away.
move forward and drag some of them out of it or something?
Not
You're not
strength-based.
strong enough to grab the
Okay.
big people.
Not Slytherin, eh?
But like,
You could drag Kovira or
Oh, please
Kovira.
drag me, mommy.
Whoa.
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 That came out a little saucier than I
That
was
came
supposed
out
bit.
too spicy.
yeah, I will
Hey,
try
man.
to grab Kovira and like pull her slightly out of.
Okay,
try to get her out of the
you
range.
can get both of you to about here.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
And just keep yelling, "Get out of range!" to whoever can. Basically.
No, no. Oh God, here he is.
Tree moment, yum.
Yeah,
Bake
tree.
my brain, little tree.
Yeah, take a look at his wood.
Gasper.
I gotta stop.
What?
I, the evil tree, who fucking hates you and your entire species. I demand that you unlock and open this door.
Oh,
Fuck. No.
Make
you
a
have to
will
do
save.
a will save, buddy.
Alright, this gets +2, because judgment is purity.
You make it.
Oh, thank God. Wow, and now I'm just imagining that interaction was, I demand you to open this door. No! Fuck. Shit, that usually works.
On Gaspar's
There's
turn,
still-
he unlocks and opens the door of his own free will, charges in,
No. Dies. New character.
dies, new character, Maspar.
He's played. His
Maspar.
body is used as a puppet
Alright,
Zaxpar.
on the tree.
Zaxpar. Who's still confused? Dismas?
Me
Hey,
confused.
No, but we
Jesus
don't know.
Christ, he's fucking hurt too. 10. Can I try and drag him?
Like here, though. But, yeah.
You want to drag who? Roll strength check. You're a big boy.
He's also so hurt. Maybe I should heal you. Because if it does another thing to you, you're just going to be down. Or I could drop a stink grenade on you. Well, Dismas, I can't get you out of range, but I can make you maybe survive what it's about to do to us. Cure my real wounds. Cure my real wounds. There you go.
Thank you.
Don't be too confused and resist the healing.
I need to be confused for that. My lady guides me.
Pussies.
Hey,
Ew. Pussies.
Mom, get out of the shit.
Run.
Don't stand in the
Run.
shit.
Run.
Don't stand in the shit.
What is this thing doing here, bro?
Why can't I move my mans?
There you go.
Man.
Bye. Kai, time to roll that table again because you're still confused.
Hooray! How long will I be confused for?
Days.
You'll be confused for a while.
Okay.
Dazed.
I'm gonna babble incoherently.
Ooh, actually, in this case, when you babble incoherently, you start moving back towards the door.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
no.
So Kai,
Oh
it's going to be a full move, but you're going to be back here.
No!
God, no.
Bro.
The door is so shiny. Let
I
me go
like
over
tree.
here.
Tree is my
Graham,
friend.
embrace the
I
chaos.
like tree. Tree is
Da,
my
da,
friend.
ba, ba.
I
Wait,
like.
do I
Ba-ba-da.
do I get a save versus
Nope. You got to roll on the table, bud. Let me see that
Do we
Boris
have-
Johnson. Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, babe.
Now, here's where the water's saving you. He does not have enough action to walk over there and unlock the door.
Do we have any more castings of Dispel Magic?
Nope.
Kate, Kovira?
Yes, I have it. I have it.
I do not. Sorry.
I can use it.
It will free our brainlets from their stupor.
Alright, deal. I can do it.
Scrolls, but
I can't do it right now, but I can in a minute.
could throw glitter dust on it.
Actually, Kate, if you attack your confused party members with telepathic projection,
Oh yeah.
you can, because confusion is technically an emotional spell.
Okay.
It's like a
Feel
panic
that, I
state.
feel that.
You
Okay,
can
that
calm them.
works.
Like there's,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
they make their save, they're still confused. If they fail their save and you telepathically project calm on them, you like take the confusion down a notch.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that next turn.
Okay.
Whoever's still confused.
Dismas,
Me.
did you roll yet? Babble, you babble. You go over here.
I babble.
Come join me in the babble.
Dinvaya, you're almost
Babble
out
on.
of the last blast range of the cone. If you want to move a little farther.
Who's still close? Who's still in range of the fucking thing?
Oh, Dismas, Kai, and Gasper are all still in range, and Dismas and Kai are
Oh.
headed towards the door.
I'm trying to stop him. Does Dismas provoke an AOO for me to shove him when he starts babbling incoherently and walking towards the door?
You could unarmed attack him, sure.
Alright.
I mean, if you want to give him the scythe, you could go ahead and roll a ×4 crit and cut his head off. That'd be hilarious.
I just punch him? Would that stop
You could
him if
punch
I hit
him. No, it would just damage
Could I
him.
try and grab him?
You could try to grapple him. That'd
I
be a
will try
combat
to grab
maneuver.
him.
Oh
Damn
yeah.
it, Dismas!
Natural
Fuck over
20.
here.
You fucking lock him up, man. You just instantly get him in a full Nelson as he walks past you, and you hold him right there.
Dang, where was that
Yeah.
energy for me, dude?
Natural 1 to help Kai. Natural 20 to help Dismas. We see how it is.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's
You're
fine.
headed, you're headed to Scythe Town, Kai. You watch it.
I was
Nice.
gonna say we skipped my turn.
Yeah. Dinvaya.
Okay, who's closer to the door? He just saved Dismas, right?
Dismas
basically,
is
sorta.
10 feet from the door. Kai is 15 feet from the door. Either one of them could now reach it in one turn and unlock it.
For fuck's sake.
Kill him. Josh, you need a crit with the hammer.
Oh,
Bang the ground to knock everyone down.
if he crits. You're in the center, though. You'd have to throw it at you.
Alright, I got a big head. You can just throw it at a square near us.
If Gasper goes prone and submits to being crit by Josh's hammer, you could basically get range coup de grace.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a solution.
It only does
Yeah,
triple on a crit, so...
That'll solve all our problems.
I'm just
triple
giving you
damage?
options. I'm just giving you options.
Wait, okay, so I would auto crit, probably take 30. We would all be knocked down in water.
Start
suck.
drowning.
And then the
Well, no, you
tree
wouldn't,
would
because
blast
this. Yeah.
us.
No, we wouldn't. It'd take a while for you to drown. So. Who's closer to the door? Can I drag him away from it, Toby?
You could try to drag Kai a little bit. You'd have to roll.
Drag
Do
me.
you want me to do a CMB for Dinvaya? She tries to grapple him. Okay. 12. You failed to grab Kai, and you put
Fuck's
yourself
sake.
back in the blast zone.
Hey.
I am utterly
Hey.
ungrabbable.
This encounter just makes me
you
want
Chance
to
of
did.
dance.
dead party member increased.
Makes me want to dance in real life. I'm just dancing. Dancing.
You underestimate my power.
Oh my god, I forgot that's your dispel sound.
I put that on Kai.
You
Put
did
it on
not get high enough to dispel the
Oh.
confusion, but I will allow, since this is weird psychic bullshit, Kai may have another will save against it
Fuck yeah. That's what
as you
Okay.
try to break
Boy.
him free of the spell.
Fighter will save incoming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Yeah,
Fail.
there it is.
Kill
Fighter
me.
Can-
will save
Damn it.
moment.
Kai
Plus
has-
5.
Kill me.
We all saw it. Kai has consented to being confused.
Yes.
Damn it, okay.
Much like IRL.
Or we'll use
It was a good
telepathic.
place.
You gonna blast somebody with it? Who do you want, Dismas or Kai?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and click the spell. Kai will have to make a will save. And we already know he can fail, so
Okay.
it's only 15. 13, you fail. Your confusion is removed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my
Get
god.
out of there!
Ah.
You hear Kate in your head calming you down, telling you it's okay. Everything's fine. There's no reason to panic. Yeah. She gets right inside your head. It just starts telling you everything's going to be okay and you should step away from that door. Definitely don't open that door. If you open that door, it'll be sad. You should come over here by me and I'll give you a treat. I've got treats. You want a drink? Are you thirsty? Do you have to take a poop?
Do I move or do I just stay here?
No, it's still Kate's turn, but... And now it's my turn.
Oh, yay! Evil tree turn.
Yay!
Evil
Evil
tree.
Tree's turn. Yay! Yay!
Cause celebration.
Yeah.
Free. I know.
Tree. Yeah, there we go. That's the one I
Do
want.
you like making will saves every fucking round? See, if we went in there, we would be making all of these will saves, and it would be attacking us with tentacles and branches the entire time. We would
Sounds
die.
like a.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
Captain.
this
Hey,
is-
Captain. Remember when I asked, do we want to close the door and figure out how to kill this thing? You remember when I asked that? Do you remember?
Yeah,
Remember?
we
remember,
immediately
Captain?
closed the door.
No, we didn't. We tried to
Open
attack
the
it for 3
door.
more rounds.
We opened a door.
They didn't even get through the first. I didn't get to attack.
Guys,
What did that do?
We attacked it for 3 more turns, not for 3 more rounds.
who
Okay, well,
farted?
was
Same
still-
difference, Captain. Still
No,
your
it's a
fuck up.
big- it's a
You
big
will be
difference.
court-martialed after.
Shitmouth, it was closed on the tree's first turn when it blasted us.
I'm
Doesn't
about
matter.
To, I'm about
Wasted
to
time.
fail a will save from punching you guys in the face. Stop it.
What is this spell here?
You are engulfed in magical darkness. You
Alright.
cannot see, even if you have dark vision.
Well, I see that there is a fog around everyone else, but that's your problem.
What was
Whoa.
that?
What was that?
That was someone trying to open the door.
Open a door.
No one's near it. Oh.
Wasn't us.
Fuck.
Gasper.
Dismas. I am grappling Dismas and trying to drag him west
Okay.
into the black nightmare
Roll
darkness.
a combat maneuver at +4, since you already have a grapple established on him.
Oh yeah.
Can I shift my Bane to human to get a bonus?
You get +2
I do
if
it.
you spend around a bane.
I spend a round of Bane, so this CMB is +4 from grappling and +2 from Bane. We're
Mhm.
going left. Come on, Dismas. Bar's closing, and we're going home.
You have failed to beat his CMD by 1.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's
god.
27. I get
He's-
plus 6.
Oh, you didn't add in the 6.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't
You're
add
good then.
anything.
You're good. You drag
I don't know
him.
how.
Oh, it's
Far
in the
left is
field when you
can.
click it. You drag.
is it?
You could only drag him 15 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that you guys.
Two pussies.
I can't see shit.
Go left.
Just
Alright.
go left.
Go left.
Go left.
Further, if you can go further.
As far as you can.
Okay, it's my turn. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Gonna go over here.
It's fucking dark.
Okay, that's my turn. Cause I'm
Dismas, roll that table, bitch.
What's? I missed it. What's this cloud is fucking shit on us?
You don't know. You got a hold of him, Gasper, and he is full on punching himself in the face.
I'm coming.
Holy man behind closed doors.
Is there anybody left close to the door?
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of them still in range.
You are the closest to the door.
Yeah, just go left.
We are I'm dragging Dismas through the darkness 5 feet southwest of you.
You want to go 30 foot west, Josh?
Yeah, as a move, who all is hurt?
They're all hurt a little bit
Dismas.
around you. Only Kate is at full health, oddly,
Yeah.
because she got
Well,
out of
yeah,
the
she got the
blast.
tip.
That's my girl.
As I move through, I'll channel.
Oh,
Okay.
delicious.
Wishy.
Everyone who's hurt can enjoy that 12 healing there.
Is this darkness spell greater than level 2?
It
Can't
is.
see him?
It is
Okay.
deeper darkness.
Deeper darkness, yeah.
Because I have Discovery Torch, which would do nothing here, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 3rd level spell, but Inquisitor's Guild 2? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't start shit, but
Discovery Torch actually might beat it. That's sort of what it's designed to do.
Yeah.
Oh my
Kate,
God,
you are
tree goes
getting
next.
just the remnants
Oh
of
God.
of loud, screaming, raving hatred from
One.
the next chamber.
Right back at you. Can I use telepathic projection on Dismas to try to break the
Yeah.
confusion?
Yeah.
I would wait.
You can't see
Because
him,
there's
but
still-
you can detect him. You
I was.
Once.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
you kind of look through the area mentally, and you hear someone who's very confused and punching himself in the face in some sort of weird Catholic self-loathing ceremony.
Called flagellation.
Yeah,
I was-
yeah.
Yeah.
He's flagellating.
Right.
Is that a cantrip?
With my
The
best
telepathic
friend.
thing.
No,
It's
it's taking her high-level spell slots to do it, but
I was gonna say we should wait because the tree goes next, and Dismas and Gaspar can't really move yet, so you might want to save that for. I don't know. Maybe not.
No, that's a good idea, because it could do... Like, you
Same
could
thing.
free him, and
Kate,
then
you
we'll
could
be
also
confused again next
you
turn.
could also delay until after the tree's turn if you wish.
Oh, I forgot we can do that.
Yeah, I will hold it and use it after that. Yeah.
Delay
Oh, cool.
potato chips.
Then it's my turn.
I don't start shit.
Oh no, here it is.
That
Okay.
sounds great.
You
Okay.
hear a thumping and huge just shaking blows hitting the wall from the other side.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, imagine being in that room.
I can tell you how it
Imagine 50 points of damage on top of what's happening now. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 60.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Gonna
Can't fight that thing.
use that to try to stop him from hurting himself.
Okay, do it. Dismas, make a will save. He fails. He is not
These
confused
have been hot
anymore.
today. Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that
Gaspar,
was the tree.
do you
I thought
mo-
that was the tree.
Do you move
Holy
away?
Shit. Oh, yeah.
Move.
Yes,
Read
you
the
were
thing.
hit with an attack spell, but it was from your friends.
Confused, please.
In the pitch darkness, I have no idea that he is no longer confused.
Ah, he stops punching himself suddenly.
Yeah, but he.
What?
Oh yeah, I guess he'd know. Please
I don't
move,
care.
boys.
I keep dragging him.
He kind of goes limp. He's not fighting you at all anymore. He's calmed.
Oh,
He's dead.
okay.
Drag him. 21.
Okay. Well, fucking Forrest Gump drags Bubba Gump out.
He's dead, I think.
You see Gaspar come
Man.
out screaming, "I gotta find Bubba!"
I return the grapple into her. I love you too, buddy.
Oh god, he's so
Bye.
confused.
He never expresses emotion.
And you're out of range of the evil meanie head tree. So
Okay, let's keep it exploring.
That room sucks.
we're going to pause there for this session. Good times, everybody.
Well,
Just got butt fucked without a door even being open.
Let the record show that I said we should not try to fight that thing, and Captain disagreed, and we all got fucked. All right, moving on.
it was closed that round. The tree had the same turn
Yep.
as if we had immediately
I don't care.
listened to you.
I don't care.
That is
You still
plain.
led us into danger.
We need to avoid the tree.
I didn't walk into him.
It is incredibly strong and incredibly.
Dismas did.
Josh is babbling incoherently, IRL.
Unless we are sure we can kill it, we need to stay the hell away from that.
No, we can't kill it. We can send the goblins in there, though.
Oh my
No.
god.
Yeah.
That's a horrible,
Get it.
horrible death.
They're probably
know what? All
immune
in
to
favor.
confusion.
All in favor of voting Casper just into the.
We send
Silo.
6 goblins in there, one at a time. Each of them is carrying a wheelbarrow of alchemist's fire, which they will then detonate at the base of the tree.
Kamikaze. Kamagabi.
Kamagabdi. Gobble these nuts.
Gabakazi.
Gabakazi. Here it is.
Kamikaze. For
Gabakazi.
real.
I said we find some Salax and make the wizard fly over that sucker. Just pull the shit out of it.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. No. Nar. God, I want to run up. Nar. I want to
Nar.
run up those fucking stairs right now. Oh.
Fun
That
times.
room is on the list of rooms
I didn't
that
do
I
it.
don't go to. I don't
Yeah.
go in there.
We are not
Understandable.
sacrificing any goblins. All of you right now take
Oh my
10
gosh.
seconds. Take 10 seconds to scroll over their little faces.
Mm.
Little Alfred, the Babu, my man Puff.
Gobby style attack.
They're beating the shit out of us. We
Yeah.
deigned to sacrifice them.
God damn, they are fucking terrible. I love them.
Sometime
Amazing.
we may do a little one shot with you guys as the goblins.
Yes, please.
If
Yep.
you wish.
Yes.
I would enjoy that.
A million times, yes.
I'll be Pudkins.
You're just choosing based on the name, or
Yeah.
It's entirely. Oh, I call
well, Pudkins
Alfred.
has the bombs.
Love a good bomb.
Who's the
Tim.
one in a death duel with?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pudkins and
fought
Kate have
Pudkins.
already fought. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tim, you should do Jaffo, because it basically just looks like a goblin Gaspar.
Yeah, you're pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
you're
Got
right.
bullets on his hat.
There's
Mandy, what were you saying? I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. Just figuring out which one I fought before. I said it was Pudkins.
Oh,
Mm.
that sounds
All I
right.
did
Yeah.
in that battle was set some trolls on fire, so I don't remember fighting any of them.
You set
Look at-
my troll on fire.
Look at Puff
Nice.
with the original Pathfinder goblin art.
Hey, Toby,
Yeah.
if we
Puff
are
is so
quitting,
real.
Yeah.
can you take a look at my laptop? I just used 80% of battery
Oh, dear.
Whoa.
Let me
playing.
take
Jesus.
let me take a quick look. All right.
I don't know what the hell's going on.